the House of Champions. Men, if you want to be champions, you gotta play like champions, you gotta practice like champions.
When we get to eat like champions. Yeah, Coach. Where's the Papa John's? Yeah!
Now get a Cowboys Unlimited combo for $12.99. That's a large Papa John's pizza with unlimited toppings and a Pepsi 2-liter for $12.99. For $3.
These mobile quarterbacks where you be chasing and chasing and chasing.
Yeah. I feel like that's the part about being a Lion. That's the mentality. You can't ever get tired of the hunt. I think that's the best part is the hunt, like the constant. I gotta get him. I gotta get him. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. You know, that's part of the process. You can't get tired of that. I think it makes it exciting because when I get close, they feel it. They be like, "All right, Mike," like, and then when I get them, it's like, "I got you." Like, you know, it's all love and war out there on the field.
Mike, is this a big weekend for you with rooting for your home state between Penn State and the Philadelphia Eagles, both? You rooting for both Penn State and the Philadelphia Eagles?
Nah, at this point, it's fuck Philly now. Even if we got eliminated, like, I gotta crush Philly, like, fuck them. Like, I hate them now because I be seeing them just talking so much on socials now. Like, I don't know, my Twitter page got consumed by Philly.
Philly fans.
Yeah, like, like, they say don't look forward to some things, but I'm excited about the matchup too.
Well, good evening, everybody. Good evening. What a game, people. What a game. Very, very fun game to watch. I had Bo Nix in my fantasy. He brought me back a little bit with that performance. I'm back in play. Yes, I am. Good evening, everybody. We sit here with a game tonight that's not really excited for, but we got the Cardinals and the Rams. Primetime Phil is out with the girl doing, he's in love, so he's out with the girl doing the girl thing, and we're going to sit here and watch some, I don't know, good football, bad football, whatever. I'm curious about the Rams, and we get to talk about the game tomorrow or any games that you guys want to talk about. So let me bring everybody in, and then we'll get to the chat. Loyals looks like he's at the airport. But let's get to the chat. We got Jeff Lee. What's up, Jeff Lee? Ultra Cowboy. Burrow is something else. Damn. Joe Burrow was throwing dimes. As much as I like Bo Nix, he was missing some guys. He definitely was missing some guys.
Damn, thank you, Cincinnati.
Yes.
They keep my parlay alive.
We got Jamison Taylor. We got CZ. We got Oscar Perini. We got Vinny Hagan. We got Tony Boo. What's up, man? What's up, Tony Boo? Who else we got? Loyal Cowboy, Jerry Jones. You have to pay to have champions. Yeah, exactly. What? That's old school Jerry Jones. Oh, here, let me get this browser off. That was last week's browser.
Hey, Jeff. Hi, Vinny.
Crazy Chris.
Yeah, I hear a lot of noise in the background there, Randy. I don't know what's going on. That's why
I apologize. I wasn't paying attention.
That's all right. Clemente, what's up? West Virginia Country Boys in the house. Night is cooking show. What time? Oh, that's right. You're in Canada. I'm like, what time is it in the Philippines? But you're in Canada. How are you, Nida? And that's it. What's going on, everybody? How you doing tonight?
My parlay is alive. Thank you, Cincy.
Your parlay's alive? Is that what you said?
Yeah. It's only for $50, but hey, $50 is $50.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely so.
I just need the Rams to score 28 or more, which they should do. I mean, they're at their own house, I believe.
Yeah.
T. Higgins sure looked good, didn't he?
Oh, he did. I hope we get him. I hope we can get him.
We ain't getting T. Higgins.
No, he's going to be too high, I think.
Well, yeah, we'll see. What's the over-under for Troy having Oh, God. I don't know why I read that shit. He was upset. Don't say it, Ultra. He got upset last time. It's only joking. You like my ads? I have
Thanks,
nothing to
Vinny.
do with the ads. Nothing at all.
Yeah, please, Ultra. It's getting old. Please.
Sorry, Nida. I have no control over the ads. So that's how we get paid here on YouTube when they run ads. Do what I did. Vinny Hagen, do what I do. I pay, I don't know, how much? I pay like $18 a month for YouTube Premium, and I don't see ads.
Yeah, I do too. I love it.
So I don't see the ads. Monopoly ads, it helps. Yeah, unfortunately, Nida, that's part of it. So, but anyway, let me get back to. So, all right. So, Randy, how did it go today? I mean,
damn, Kurt, when you in Los Angeles, take that space coat off, dude.
Yeah, right.
We had tornadoes everywhere.
Yeah, I was watching my guy Reed Timmer. What's up, Tim Panel? How are you, brother? David Cowboy. Why do we need Higgins? We got Mingo. Yeah, okay. I like that.
Oh my goodness,
That was a good one.
Do you guys like my new headphones? I don't know.
Love them.
They're white.
Nice.
I don't know if I look like a goofball, but I like them.
They look good.
Yeah.
Did you get them while you and the wife was out shopping last week or what?
I ordered them on Amazon. These are.
Oh, okay.
Like I had a bunch of gift cards that I had gotten, so these were $200. But these are high end, noise canceling, very light.
Nice.
You know, but they're white, so I didn't. I like them, but I don't know how they look. So
I just want to go back to Ultra. Ultra, it's okay to do it once, but if you keep doing it.
There he is. He's back.
Lead Commander, what's up? Game time. What's up, Lead Commander? How are you, Brian? Brian Harding, what's going on, man? Yeah, I don't know if I'm styling. It looks like it kind of looks dumb, actually. It looks like Princess Leia, but it is what it is. I like them though. I didn't feel like waiting a month for the black ones.
Welcome to America's friendliest airport. We are proud to be a dementia-friendly airport.
Loyal!
Please visit our compassion.
I'm hearing a lot of.
I'm still at the airport right now.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of airport noise.
I'm trying to be quiet.
No,
where's he coming from? Where are you headed to or going from?
Home.
Going home?
Yeah, he's going back to the cold.
Where were you?
Arizona.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were down in Arizona. I forgot that.
So how was Christmas down there?
That was nice. It was nice.
Yeah, cause I got a lady friend.
Oh look, even Jamie Erdahl's wearing one of those stupid jackets. You're in a climate-controlled dome. Why the heck wear those stupid jackets?
And I know it got up to close about 75 in Los Angeles today.
Oh my gosh!
Unless you advertising a jacket for somebody.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. Puka Nakua is a beast.
Oh, I hope he goes off today.
Why?
Oh, he's one of my favorite wide receivers. So, I really like him.
What's everybody thinking about the games tomorrow?
Oh, I think Philly's going to beat us barely, maybe by 7 to 10 points.
Yeah, so you think it's a close game?
Yeah, I do.
It's going to be close.
I think if it's close, go ahead.
You know, I really don't see Saquon going off tomorrow. I really don't.
I don't either. And if it's really close, I think Dallas pulls out the win. I really do. I won't give a score.
Oh, Brian, what's up with this? What's up with this Mile High meltdown that's going on out in Denver?
Why? What's going on?
They lost.
That's who's melting down. The Denver Broncos. They don't lost 3 in a row after.
They lost 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Yes, they lost a while ago. They lost a while ago to Cincinnati in overtime.
No, I know that, but I didn't know they lost 3 in a row.
Yes. Remember when we did the game, the Thursday night game?
I can pull it up right now. Let me look. NFL scores. I'm going to put the. Ooh, that should have been a pick six.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Broncos. They're 9-7 now. Yeah,
Yeah, they don't want
Broncos.
to last
No, they lost at Chargers, at Bengals. So that's 2 in a row. They had prior to that they won 4 in a row, and then they finished up next week against the Chiefs.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking that they lost 3 in a row because I knew about the Charger game because we did the Charger game on Thursday night. Remember?
Yeah.
And I thought they lost one between then and today. That was on me. But they're milking.
Please do not leave luggage unattended. All baggage is subject to search. Report any requests to carry items for others or suspicious behaviors to either law enforcement, airport, or airline officials.
I'm hearing it.
Do the announcement.
Yeah, they're milking, dude.
By the way, I watched that movie the other night. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh,
Gladiator 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. They actually had, it was 13 years later, and they had some of the same actors in the movie. And it made sense. It was
Which
pretty
movie?
good. Gladiator 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they didn't have what's his name though, the guy that died halfway through making.
Crowe.
Yeah,
No, not Russell.
No, the first movie.
It was the first one.
Oh.
I can't think of his name.
Enjoy a meal from local or
I want to
national
say Lee
flavors
Montgomery, but I don't think that's his name. I think it might be Lee Montgomery.
The Cowboys are a great road team. I picked the Rams to win out 2 weeks. Yeah, well, yeah, I muted you because all we hear is the airport.
Okay, I'll mute it.
That's why I did that. Just unmute when you're ready to talk. Nikki Candelaria, what's up, my man? How you doing? What's going on, Nikki? Let's look at see what happened over the last couple days here. All right, so we had the Chargers. Shout out to the Chargers. They go to 10-6, right? Chargers.
Yep. They're in.
They are in. Bengals are still alive thanks to the Dallas Cowboys. 8-8. Broncos are 9-7. So by the Bengals winning, that helps out the Cowboys, Randy McIntyre.
Yes, it does. And if the Giants get beat by the Colts, the 49ers somehow beat the Lions, and the Cardinals win tonight, we move up 3 spots.
Yep, we do.
You know that ain't going to happen.
But
The
we've
NFC
already...
West
What
will
is that? What
be
is that?
clinched
Too many
tonight.
scenarios.
So let's look at some of the game. Well, all right. So you got the Cardinals at the ball at their own 3-yard line.
Yeah.
Yeah, they downed it.
Who are we rooting for in the chat?
Rams.
In the chat.
I want this. I want the Rams.
I know
tonight.
you do.
Well, I want the Cardinals because that could help us out.
Yeah. I would like for it to happen, Randy, but it's too many scenarios to happen.
Not
Too many
really.
dominoes gotta fall.
Not really when you think the Cardinals can beat the Rams and the
No, I'm talking about
Colts
us.
beat the Giants.
No, I'm talking about us.
Oh,
On what you said earlier. Ernie, he fumbled. Oh, no, he was down. No, I was talking about us on our situation. On
Yeah.
what you said. Oh, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. Oh, no, he was down. That's a tie go to the runner deal.
I do hope we beat the Eagles, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Rams is gonna challenge.
Arturo, you're in Las Vegas. My God. Lucky you. I love Vegas.
Oh, damn, I'm not going to get the Cowboys game tomorrow. Yeesh.
Really?
Hold on.
You won't be able to work for Tom Downey.
Oh, I could still do his.
But how you? Well, I guess you can.
What game do y'all get tomorrow there?
Trying to see.
I'm
we got.
Yeah, I'm still under the. Well, I live in Eagleville, so it'll be on local TV here.
Yeah,
So-
we getting the game tomorrow. It's gonna be on Fox.
Nope, I get the Cowboys game tomorrow. Woohoo!
So
I was on a different day.
Tony Boo, we're out in Vegas. What's the name of the place? The Little Chapel thing? The one down near the Stratosphere. We need to play hard and get the chips fall and let the chips fall where they may.
No, he's
Listen,
bad.
man. Again, Nikki wants the Rams. Okay. Sugar Daddy, what's up, brother? How you doing tonight, Vinny? I just pounded a cup of liquid gold. So a Trey McBride was going to be the pick at 56 in 2022 if Arizona didn't take him. McCarthy loving him during the draft. He liked McBride. I know he liked the Detroit Lion. What's his name?
Laporta.
Yeah, Laporta. Yep.
Yeah, Sam Laporta.
He loved Laporta. I think I was a white.
When
Yeah,
them
22
tight ends
years
got
ago.
bad.
Yeah, I've been to Vegas like 3 or 4 times. I love it. I just always seem to go when it's hot. I want to go in like this time of year.
I'd love to go to the Raiders Cowboys game next year down there.
Yeah, definitely. The stadium looks menacing. It looks like the Death Star sitting out there.
Yep. Well,
now
that's what they
knocked down the on the strip at the end of the strip down there near the MGM. They knocked down the Tropicana, and they're building the
Oakland A's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now they're saying that that may not go through.
Yeah, I did hear that. It'll go through.
Think so?
It'll go through.
Makes too much sense.
I think they're trying to get public money, and right now Vegas.
Again, this is where like people need to start putting their feet down. You know, these billionaires want the locals to build them their stadiums when they don't need us to build them their stadiums.
Nope.
They don't need tax dollars. Stop being greedy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
In which case, you know, if that's the case and somehow Vegas follows through, Salt Lake is ready. All they got to do is just start building.
Somebody asked a question last week about what town would be good to have a new franchise, and I brought up Utah. I think that's
Salt Lake is ready. We've already approved the $900 million.
Well, that's
in public money.
Yeah, so that'll be that. I mean, look, that's a good start. Game time, Brian. What do you think about Savion Williams, wide receiver, TCU? I like him. I don't know where he's going to go. Let me look him up.
I think they projected him right around what, 3rd, 4th round?
Yeah, the end of the 3rd.
I think he's a smaller guy, isn't he?
No, actually, he's not.
No, he's like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, 6'3", and he's
one of the best athletes in the
speed.
draft. Well, I got news for you. Then he's going to skyrocket once we get to the combine.
He already is. I hadn't heard that. He's already skyrocketing.
You know, I saw some pretty good receivers. You know, in some of these bowl games, they look pretty good.
Yeah, they do.
And, you know, I was talking to a buddy of mine. I told him, I said, yes, some of these receivers, they look pretty good.
He's
but
a fifth-year wide receiver.
I want Jack Sawyer on edge. He's like another Bosa.
Yeah, I like Jack
Yeah,
Sawyer.
Sawyer is good. Is he going to be there, though, when we draft?
It's a fourth-round grade on him. He's 6'5", 225.
Oh, is that Savion?
Yeah, 4th or 5th, but early reports have him going around the 4th or 5th. If he runs well at the combine, he will definitely move up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's freakish. That's freak of nature size there.
Yeah.
6'5", 25.
Jack Sawyer, Ohio State. I like him.
You going into that?
I
You going
want one of
into
their
that?
linebackers out of Ohio State. Those guys are
He,
good.
he, he would sack
You know,
Hurts.
you going into that JT
He would get
Metcalf
Hurts
territory.
every time.
I want to score some points.
He's not scoring enough points to make a difference.
Tell you what, that Denver and Cincinnati game was darn good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, my
You
Farley's
know,
still alive thanks to Cincy.
Cincinnati, they could have won. They could have blew Denver out. They couldn't convert on fourth down inside the red zone twice early in the game.
Mm-hmm.
They could have beat them worse than that.
Nikki, I think Egbuka will be gone before we draft.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't either.
I think he will be.
I think he's going to go around 16, 17. He might go quicker, but I don't think so.
He's close, though, Troy. It's not like he's... What's up, Dustin Bosley?
Well, you got to look at some of those teams that are drafting ahead of Dallas, though. There are like 2 wide receiver needy teams.
Yeah, you got to see that name. Plus, you got to see, I'd say at least about 3 to 5 players who will rise to the occasion in the combine too. That we don't even know about.
Somebody's going to burn the time. Some receiver's going to burn the time up, and he's going to ball.
And and that's the reason why yeah, you're right, and that's the reason why I tell people, hey, hold your horses and wait until the combine come around, because you're going to always see a few players that's going to rise to the occasion.
Yeah, I hope Dallas goes after one of those 2 linebackers at Ohio State. They were good.
Which one is the best one? Is it Sawyer?
44. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but 44. He's the beast.
Yeah, he is. I want him. I'll take either one, really, to be honest with you.
Well, Jack Sawyer is 33, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack Sawyer's a defensive end, but there's another guy. He's number 44. I can't pronounce his name. I hope he's good.
Yeah, they have a lot of people.
Yeah, I'd like to have Tyleek Williams, the defensive tackle. He's pretty good too.
Yeah, Ohio State, they've always been known to keep some good receivers and some good defensive ends. And they go all the way back to the Bosa boys.
Well, early score in let me see here. I don't know. Oh, the Valero Alamo Bowl.
What's the score?
BYU 10, Colorado nothing.
Yeah, go Cougs!
It's early, Troy.
I don't care.
The Cougar lost it, turned in his wings. You 2 guys are number 1. Oh, wait, sorry. I got to give you your dream shot. How's my volume, guys?
It's good.
Is it too loud?
No, it's good.
It's good.
Okay. Now, when I play my drops, do you guys hear all the static?
No.
Like
Don't hear
Dustin
no
Bosley,
static.
when I played that song, like, was it really staticky? Because when I hear it in my headphones, it's staticky. But no, I'm talking about like right now when I play this. It's very staticky.
Troy, you said Dallas is going to win tomorrow?
Who did?
If it's a close game, yeah, they will.
I didn't say that.
It will be a close game.
I think Dallas is packing it.
Yeah, I'll have to figure that out, Dustin. I don't know why it's doing that.
I mean, they packed in CD name. I don't think they're trying to win it.
I think you might be.
So I'm thinking the under on that because of your guys' defense, but
and Ferguson for 40.
Ferguson probably will hit 40. Tolbert, yeah, I'd take the over on Tolbert.
They don't even have a Mingo line. I couldn't bet on. So that's my 4 picks. Under for Saquon. Oh, and 1 passing touchdown by Cooper Rush. That's the line. If he gets 1 touchdown with that, I won. When I was on the stream with you guys last week, I actually won $132 on a Dallas game. I didn't even know it. So I'm going to keep betting on their overs because they should be losing this game. So I'm thinking they're going to have to pass the ball. And they're going to hold Saquon to under 120 yards.
I think Philly's favored by what, 4?
9.
9? Actually, I think I saw it at 9.5.
With CD going out, the line went up.
Yeah, I'm taking Dallas with the points. Eagles the win, but Dallas with the points.
Yeah, they're saying Dallas will only score around 14 points total. I took the over on that one.
Well, it's going to be raining, so you might want to switch your bet there. Neither team has a quarterback. Better hope for Saquon to break some big runs to get your over. I think they shouldn't play Saquon, AJ, or Devontae Smith and just see what happens, See if they can get a lucky win. If not, then they got the Giants next week. They can put them in for a half and win the game and then pull them again, rest them, But we need a win to win the division, so one of these games we should win. We just need one. I'm looking ahead to the next week instead of the Super Bowl. I underestimated Washington. But I'm confident on the Dallas bets, though. I'm just scared of the Saquon one. I might just stay away from that altogether because he might break out. What do you guys think?
Like I said, all he's got to do is break 1 run.
Yeah, that's true. That's the scary
Saquon, he's known for, you play against him, he can have one of the quietest of days. And then you blink your eyes, boom, he's down the sideline for about an 85-yard run.
Well, I'd love to see him break the record against the Giants next week. That would be awesome.
I don't think he's going to break it. 285, 200 and something like, we need over 280 yards between now and New York. Nah, I can't see him doing it.
Yeah, it's a stretch, definitely.
Well, you also have to understand that Eric Dickerson did it in 16 games.
Yeah. We know that.
So
Eric Dixon did it in 16 and OJ did it in 14.
Yeah.
5 years from now, they're going to make it 18 games, and then someone's going to break
I think I got it, boys.
Saquon's record,
Say what now, Brian?
No, I was messing around. Let me know how my volume is now. I had my gain up too high.
Good.
You sound good.
Yeah, well, maybe to you guys, but outside of the Zoom call, let me know how I sound. Collins Edits, what's going on, my man? Rams or Cardinals? All right, we will end that and we'll do that. There we go. Because we'll have it tomorrow. Who wins? No, I had to drop my gain on my soundboard, so let me know if I sound okay.
Are the Rams in the division, leading the division right now?
Yeah, they
are.
Right
Yeah,
now,
they are by a game, I think. I think it's by a game.
Seattle, they lost the other night, so.
Oh, I thought they won. They lost.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, they
won.
won
They beat the
6-3.
Cowboys.
That was a
6-3.
boring game.
Oh man, I'm sitting there watching the game. Watching the recap of the game, man. The only thing I remember is waking up about 5:15 in the morning. The game was over with. That's just how boring it was.
Yeah, I wasn't even really watching it much.
Yeah.
Does anybody know which divisions we play next year?
Yeah. AFC West and the NFC Central.
Yeah, we got the NFC West and I think the South.
Now we're playing the South right now. I thought it was the NFC North.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the North. Sorry. It is the North.
Do y'all think they're going to expand the league with two teams or one?
When you talking about after this year or somewhere down the road?
Well, if they vote on it, it would take a few years, right?
Yeah.
Did they even talk about that, Troy? Because you were talking about Utah
for the MLB.
Oh, is that what Utah got the funding for?
Yeah, for the MLB.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking NFL.
I did too.
No,
Major League.
You talking about for Oakland?
We could get Oakland or we could get the expansion team.
Yeah, I would say the expansion team. Oakland's going to Vegas. And
Yeah,
as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I don't think.
Yeah, they're going to Vegas. They already approved that.
Oakland City.
Yeah, but they don't have the public funding that the A's are looking for.
And y'all's bill passed already for 90 million?
900 million.
I mean, I'm sorry, 900 million?
Yep. It's all ready to go.
Huh.
I heard Toronto was making a football team possibly. And
That's what I heard too. Toronto.
Yeah, because what I heard that they want to get 2 more NFL teams, one here and one internationally.
Could be Toronto.
I've also heard Mexico.
Yep. And I even heard London.
Dallas would. Jerry Jones would fight Mexico.
Yeah, he would.
Well, no, because he knows we have a lot of fans over there. He does not want to know. Yeah, that would cost them millions. Well, I hope they do. But all right, here we go. We got 2nd and 10 here. The Cardinals got the ball 0-0. This is a divisional game, people. Oh, flag. But yeah, I didn't see any of that game last night. I didn't even turn it on. 6-3?
Yeah, no? Horrible. Yeah. 6-3.
Philly D, my man. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you, Philly D.
They'd have to add 2 teams. They can't just add 1, right?
Well,
it would make it balance out. Yeah, they'd have to add 2.
More importantly, I would say this. Hold up.
Yeah, y'all. What was so sloppy about that game? Chicago and Seattle was Chicago had the ball last, and they were driving, and they got the ball close to the 30, field goal range and everything.
Daniel Park, it's not going to happen, bro. San Diego just couldn't support the team. You know, they had to. I mean, I love the San Diego Chargers, but they need a stadium.
Sorry, Brian.
What happened?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What happened?
20-yard sack.
Oh.
No, Murr was scrambling going back, and he staggered down.
Basically a sack. Happy holidays, Philly D. Thank you, sir. Thanks, Philly D. But yeah, Daniel Park thinks they should go back to San Diego. Does anybody know the deal that the Chargers got to go? Are they locked in? You know, that's what I wonder.
I have no idea.
Well, you know, I can see
I
that. Cleveland got their team back. Oakland got their team back. You know, I could see that, but
Oakland's
you
not
know,
going to have a team. They can't even keep their city, any stores open in the city. They're done for.
No, we were talking about San Diego. Yeah,
Wasn't
the
it
Los
they-
Angeles Chargers are locked in. Oh, that's not what I want to know. Fucking are locked into staying in Los Angeles.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's a lot of money in that stadium down there. Well, do you guys get anything cool for Christmas?
Nah, I just buy my stuff after I buy everybody else stuff.
Oh, okay. I got a couple Eagle shirts and a camera for my motorcycle, so I'm pretty stoked. And
That's
some
cool.
yeah, I got some symbols for my drums. I'm happy.
Oh, okay. Here we go. The Chargers have a 20-year lease in Los Angeles.
Damn.
They aren't leaving before that. The Chargers pay $1 a year in rent to play in the most expensive stadium in the NFL. They pay $1, people.
Good Lord.
So,
So they pay $1 but get all the revenue.
well, I don't. The only way that makes sense to me is that whoever owns the stadium is getting the concessions.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, or how that percentage would break down, they don't care about that. They're getting all that money for parking, concessions and all that. So,
And then
ticket sales probably are split, maybe.
yeah, I don't know. Both teams contribute $200 million in stadium loan. Okay, both teams would contribute, so they each put $200 million. That's it from the NFL.
well, that's a big penny because, you know, SoFi, you got the farm to your left, a little bit down, you got the new arena where the Clippers play.
Yeah.
And then you got NFL Network, which
Ultra
is
says
across
give
the street.
Hawaii a team. I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, Hawaii would be good. Hawaii and Toronto, I think, would be good.
Now, but Toronto's not again. I think if they expand, I think it's going to go to like London. I think it's going to go overseas. Don't you think?
Yeah. I see a city like London or Munich in Germany.
Yeah, that makes sense. They already play games there, so. They can move Jacksonville right on over there. They love them.
Here we go. The NFL is expanding internationally and may add a team in Mexico City in the future. Jerry would be pissed. The NFL is expanding its international presence with games in countries like Germany, Spain, and Brazil. Mexico City, the NFL has played a few games in Mexico City, and some say it could be a good location. Other cities that could be interested for an NFL expansion team include Orlando, Florida, San Antonio, Texas, Austin, Texas, Oklahoma City, Toronto, Canada, London, England, and Honolulu, Hawaii. Out of all of that, stay out of Texas. We don't need another team in Texas.
No, we don't.
Toronto.
Jerry would be opposed to that from the start.
I can see Orlando because quite as kept, Orlando is a football city.
Yeah, but why would you want another team there when you've already got two
You
or
got
three
Miami,
teams there?
that it's kind of a weird crowd. And
You got
Tampa.
Miami, Tampa, and Jacksonville. Okay.
I think London,
you got
in my
three.
opinion, and I don't know the Hawaii would either, but I think London.
I agree.
Yeah,
And maybe Mexico City.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you would have to do something with the teams. How would you work the buys? Because that
Again,
would
they
not.
don't give a shit about that, Troy. I hear you.
That's what's stupid.
What they need to do is go with an 18th game, drop down to 2 preseason games, and add a second bye week.
Yep, I can see that.
And then you force. I mean, you want to be funny? Then you force everybody, or do it on. You force everybody to go overseas once. So you play 6-team overseas games every year. Every team goes over once, and you do it before the bye. So everybody, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure they could figure it out. Everybody, the 2 teams that play over and wherever, London, Brazil, Germany, wherever, that next week is a bye. Done.
And then plus, you may want to add another team in the playoffs, in the playoff format too.
The University of Hawaii is already planning a new stadium. Really, Sugar Daddy.
I heard that one too. They're going to be.
So I guess they're getting out of the Hula Bowl.
Yeah, the Aloha Bowl.
Aloha Bowl. That's what I mean. Have you ever been there, Troy?
I have not. I have not.
It's beautiful, man.
I understand it did. Had a good view of the ocean. Too,
it's right up the interstate.
Yeah, you been there, Thomas?
Yeah. You can see
when
Pearl
I
Harbor.
went there,
Stadium.
when I went there, it was in the August, so they had flea markets in the parking lot of the stadium, so that was kind of cool. But we went right by it multiple times, but it's right near Pearl Harbor. It's not too far from Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
So which is another awesome.
Yeah,
George,
I'd like to get
DC
there.
for life. What's up, brother? I thought you were a mod. What happened, man? They need expand address players from 53 to 60. Agreed. George agreed. They definitely need to expand the rosters. Yeah, it is expensive. Daniel M., what's up? Philly D, you realize that the Cowboys defense the last 5 games had led the NFL in takeaways and again, Daniel, now we're hearing, well, we haven't played anybody. That's what you're going to hear. Even though Philly D, the Eagles have had the 8th easiest schedule in the league for the whole year. So, again.
Heck, if you talk to Drew from Mark's channel.
Drew's from,
yeah, he's in here too.
What's up, Tommy?
He
What's up,
seems to
boss?
think we've played trash teams. But I keep telling him, I say,
we have a
you
first
play
place
the
schedule.
same teams that we did.
No. Matt Batten. What's going on, brother? Hey, Matt Batten, how do you like JD from New York's intro? That's what I'm thinking about doing. Cowboys beat Eagles tomorrow. I don't know, man. Boss, what's up, my man? How you doing? Thanks for, we like new people, man. So please hang out.
What, Buck Cowboy?
No. Mm-mm.
It's going to be hard for us to score points tomorrow without.
Yes. I'm not
let's
predicting the
look at it.
Cowboys win.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be lucky to score 20 points tomorrow if we're lucky.
I think we're going to do good, but they're going to try and get Saquon 200 yards. I think we're going to do decent.
I agree.
So we'll see. I think you're going to see the 3rd-string quarterback for the Eagles before too long. Nice. That's right, McBride. I think you're going to see the 3rd-string quarterback for the Eagles. I think, what's his name? Jimmy Flickett. He's got the sore ribs. The one thing we've been doing has been doing a lot of blitzing lately.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you're going to see some
you'll
long
see
blitzes.
McKee. I'm
yeah,
sure
I
you'll
think
see
you're going to see
McKee.
some Tanner McKee.
Yeah, they already said that he's probably going to play in the second half.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's what I heard today.
Okay. There you go.
I want to see Flournoy play more tomorrow. I want to see some of the young players play tomorrow. I don't want to see the same old players. I want to see, we need to see some of these young guys to make decisions on them.
Right.
There you go. Yeah, I'm probably going to take the Eagles by 10.
That's what I am too.
Something along those lines. But, I am going to stream tomorrow. I thought about it. I'm off for a few days, so we're going to stream we're just going to let her rip. We're going to start at 1, and we're going to just go for as long as we feel like we want to go. So just look at some of the early games here. The 1 o'clock games tomorrow are Jets and Bills. Okay, that's kind of a ho-hum. Buffalo's a 9.5-point favorite. You got the
I'll be right
Saints. Okay. Yes, Matt Batten, I watch him. I saw you in there. That's why I asked you. Hamid, what's going on, brother? I saw you in his chat. Yeah, the Saints are a 2-point underdog at home against the Raiders. So go figure. So we kind of need the Saints to win that one, just in case. But I don't think it don't really matter.
No.
They're both going to finish below us. We need the Colts to beat the Giants. The Colts are a 7.5-point favorite.
Flacco's starting, I heard.
Who?
Flacco, I think.
Yeah.
What, for the Colts?
Yeah, Flacco's playing.
Yeah, whatchamacallit is out. He's hurt.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You got the Eagles are a 7.5-point favorite at home against the Cowboys. The Buccaneers are a 8-point favorite at home against Panthers. I kind of like Panthers in that game to keep it close. A lot of scoring they're calling for. And Jaguars are a 1-point favorite at home against Titans. Those are the 1 o'clock. So I would say Eagles, Dallas. That's about it. I mean, we'll obviously keep an eye on the other games. More for draft.
If you remember,
I agree with you.
If you remember a couple of weeks ago, the Panthers should have beat Tampa in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
They blew their wad in that game.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only 1 o'clock game that's worth watching is the Green Bay, Minnesota, right?
You mean 4 o'clock?
No, they flexed that to
Sorry, I'm on the
4.
West Coast.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the 4:05 game is Browns versus Dolphins. Dolphins are a 3.5-point favorite. And I want to talk about that too, the quarterback for the Browns. But yes, the best game of the week, I think, is Vikings at home versus the Packers.
Yes.
Vikings are only a -1 at home. But that tells you all you need to know about how well the Packers are playing. So people who want to poo-poo the Packers, they're basically saying that the Packers are the better team. So I kind of
I kind of agree with him. Yeah, he should have caught that. I agree with you. I think the Packers are the better team.
So there's only 2 4 o'clock games, but that's a great 4 o'clock game. And then the night game is the Commandos, or a 3.5-point favorite to the Falcons.
That's
so, I wouldn't mind seeing the Falcons win.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
want Washington to have to play against us the last game.
Yes, exactly. Bingo.
Yeah.
Let's go Falcons.
Yes.
Daniel Tolbert is nothing like a wide receiver. Daniel M. Tolbert is nothing more than a wide receiver 3. Yeah. And a Tolbert.
And I hope it come down to that because I'm going to that game next week.
Yeah. A Tolbert may not see a lot of time. He's got that badly dislocated finger. What's up? What's up, Tommy One? Who's rude? I'm only saying that for draft. It doesn't matter to me, really, Tommy. If Panthers win versus Bucks win the playoffs, yeah, I know. So, I actually picking the Commanders, but at least it's a good game.
Yes.
I'm trying to avoid a Tommy One. Tommy T. I'm sorry. I'm trying to avoid you having to go to Philly in that opening week. So that's my thing. I like Bird and Ultra. I'm fine with him too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm fine with him too. I think he may have a higher ceiling than Egbuka, but I think Egbuka's floor is higher. I think Egbuka comes in, you know what you're gonna get. You know.
I'm with you, Brian. I think I like Ibuka more now.
Yeah, I
He's
like
just-
him.
He's steady and he's ready to play now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Ibuka too.
I like all. I mean, I do like Burden though. I think Burden could be a beast.
Oh, I do too.
I don't dislike him, and I
I
think
don't either.
I think you may find Ibuka going higher than Burden. I think
Burden,
some teams,
yeah.
like you know how it is. Some teams will not draft Burden just based on his size, which is not smart, you know. But that's what's going to happen. There he is, primetime Phil, out on date night. There he is. Monday Night Football game is a sleeper. We got to root for the Niners, though.
Yeah.
Niners ain't going to win that game. They're playing Detroit.
The game
Looks
is
like
out
the
in-
Cougars are putting a hurt on Colorado, 17-0.
Cougs.
Look at Devontae Smith. He was too small to be in the NFL, and he's doing good.
Yeah, he's a number 2 receiver. I don't think he's a 1, but he's a good number 2.
You guys got a 1, so you don't need
No, I know. I'm just saying. I would like to have a guy. I think Burden exactly. I don't know. I don't want to compare him to Devontae. Devontae is kind of he reminds me of Deshaun Jackson a little bit. Maybe not quite as explosive as D-Jack was, but still very good.
got a long way to go.
We need a fast wide receiver, Tony Boo says.
We may need two.
Look at Prime out. Where do we get a gift card to? Oh, anybody that knows. My sister gave me a gift card to the Chop House.
Oh.
Yeah, Chop House, baby. You get some. I guess they got steaks. I've never eaten it at the Chop House.
You can do some grubbing, Brian.
Yeah, I don't know when we're gonna go, but come on, Kyler stinks. Jesus.
Yeah, that was behind him. He was wide
How
open.
you throw that behind him, man? You should have been. That should have been first and goal inside the 10. What the? Nothing. That ain't my team. I'm not gonna say nothing.
I can't believe this is 0-0. I thought it'd be high scoring.
Yeah, exactly. Well, listen, if you know anything, Arizona always plays the Rams really tough. Arizona's been eliminated, so there's no sphincter muscles aren't tight anymore. They're not playing for nothing. So you tend to play a little better. Debo, 6 foot, became an all-pro. Yeah, that's why I said I wouldn't mind Burden. I really wouldn't. If we end up with Burden, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know that they're going to take him. Hey, Ultra, you hear what Broad has said, man?
Come on, man. Take the point, man. You sucking so far. You don't need to go for it. Dude, look at that. You ain't even get it. You pitiful. You ass, man. Sometimes it's best. Sometimes it's best to take the points, man.
Your number 1 receiver is Cooks tomorrow, and then Tolbert,
Yeah, I don't
Flournoy,
know.
and Ferguson, right?
We're going to score about 13 points tomorrow.
No, we got
I like that.
Jalen Brooks. We got Mingo. We got
Mingo.
Cooks. We got okay. You haven't seen them, so you don't
Flournoy.
know. Flournoy. We'll see. Yeah, who am I talking about?
You know what's gonna worry me tomorrow, Brian? If one of these young receivers get hot tomorrow, you know how Jerry is. I think we just found something. We may not need to draft a receiver. I thought, yes, you do, Jerry. Yes, you do. You need to draft a receiver. Stop letting your mind play tricks with you. Stop that.
Yeah, Ultra. He said that he could see them taking. He could see them taking. What's his name here? Kelvin Banks. What would you do if they took Banks out of University of Texas?
I wouldn't be
Receiver.
No, he's an offensive.
It's a tackle.
He's going to play guard at the next level.
Then they better trade back because he's not worthy of the pick up top.
Well, everywhere I'm seeing, it's in the middle there.
Can't go offensive line again.
I like the Ohio State lineman that's hurt more than I like.
Yeah, me too. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing from
Yeah. No,
various things.
Yeah.
Just interesting. It's like, really? We
Every
need to
time-
draft another first round
lineman?
Yeah, no,
Well,
absolutely
why
not.
are you taking out? Why are you taking all these linemen in the first round anyway? You are.
Yeah.
You goofy.
I figured you watched it.
You're not going for what you really need.
Dak needs weapons. Dak needs weapons, period.
Thank you.
We got Smitty, we got AJ, Saquon, you guys got CD. That's it.
Well, at least y'all gave us Michael Parsons.
He's coming to Eagles next year. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Sure he is.
We'll see what happens in the trade, the draft. That's
Why these
usually
mobile
when
quarterbacks where you be chasing and chasing and chasing?
Yeah. I feel like that's
still
the
in
part
that
about
dog
being a lion.
room,
That's the
living that
mentality.
dream.
You can't ever get tired of the hunt. I think that's the best part is the hunt. Like the constant, I gotta get him, I gotta get him, I gotta eat. That's part of the process. You can't get tired of that. I think it makes it exciting because when I get close, they feel it. They be like, all right, Mike, and then when I get them, it's like, I got you. It's all, love and war out there on the field.
Mike, is this a big weekend for
Tell you what, the
with,
Cardinals are at
for
least
home
playing a
state
good
between
game.
Penn State
Yeah,
and
that
the
defense
Philadelphia
is
Eagles.
in that
You rooting
biz.
for both Penn State and the Philadelphia Eagles?
Nah, at this point, it's fuck Philly now. Even if we got eliminated, I got to crush
And
Philly.
let me throw a long pass on it.
I hate them now because I be seeing them just talking
but
so much
that's
on
only- they're
socials
doing
now.
good.
I don't know, my Twitter page.
Micah says that, but you watch. There's going to be a big Eagles. Howie's going to be cooking again. Ski mask Howie. He's always up to no good. I don't believe Micah really meant that. He's just trying to build the game up.
Next year is the first year that your cap really takes a hit with some of these big contracts. So the Eagles are not going to be big players in spending money. They did their spending. They're going to lose players. They're going to lose Milton, and they're probably going to lose Josh Sweat. So they're going to have to draft, and they're going to have to be creative with trades. They are not. There's a reason why they didn't. Yeah, they weren't big players at the trade deadline. So this year next year, the next 2 years for the Eagles salary cap is not great. So they're going to have to manage it, which is why they went out and got Saquon.
They got a lot of people locked up for 2-3 years, right? We might lose.
I know, but your salary cap gets stretched starting this upcoming year. There's not a lot of movement. The Jalen money hasn't really hit yet. So, and then, everybody else's money increases substantially. You can't just keep restructuring. So what I'm saying is it's not like, you're starting to get a lot of your big guys. So we'll see. Danny's Cowboys Nation in the house. What's up, brother? Is it true that our Dallas Cowboys, Mike McCarthy, is calling it quits? Isn't coming back? I am getting notifications game time, Brian. I thought the same thing, that he may just say, I'm retiring. But I believe he will be back. If I had to guess, he's going to be back. So that's my opinion. Let me know. Email me at GameTimeBrian@gmail.com and let me know if you have any more on that.
worst case scenario, you make Zimmer your head coach, right?
I wouldn't. I would not. I would not. I would go get Vrabel. I would not. Zimmer is even saying he don't know if he's coming back. That's why he said we could have all this momentum that we have building up towards the end of the year could all be for naught if we don't do the right things and bringing the right people back. Maybe if we franchise Osa. I would like to do something long term with Osa. Osa's been a consistent all pro. Again, Mark Hutchton, good evening, sir. How are you, brother? You know, here, I'll read you an ultra I'll read you an ultra thing. This is for Eagles Drew. There you go. We got sorry, I was busy trying to get done. Let's see here.
I heard McCarthy might be going to Chicago, possibly.
If the Eagles lose the Cowboys without Dak, Dak All Pro, Lamb All Pro, Martin All Pro, Diggs All Pro, D Law Pro Bowl, Overshown, they will go into hiding. That's how many people we don't have. So I want Osa and J. Lou back. J. Lou was playing.
Yeah, he is.
He's going to make the Pro Bowl. I'm just letting everybody know. J. Lou will make the Pro Bowl as a slot corner. That's how good he's playing. Has anybody heard anything about the Hall of Fame?
Have not.
Yeah.
Did Woodson make the next round?
They had one round a day.
That's what I'm saying.
See, Eli, Antonio Gates. Dang. It was a defensive end.
Terrell Suggs, Marshall Yonda have been named as finalists.
Terrell Suggs.
They joined the likes of Eli, Reggie Wayne, Steve Smith, Luke Kuechly, Torrey Holt, Antonio Gates, Jared Allen. So are you telling me who are the NFL?
He didn't make it again?
I don't know if that means
No, these are no, the names Brian just called out are the ones that survived the cut.
But what I'm saying is Darren Woodson. What's up with him?
That's a big mistake.
No, I'm asking you, Thomas.
I didn't see his name on the TV screen unless I check my notifications on the Bleacher Report, because Bleacher Report they're gonna show all the
Cowboys safety. Darren Woodson is one of 15 modern era finalists for the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
No, so he did.
Yeah, he was one of the 15 modern era finalists for the.
Oh, so he made the cut then.
It was announced Saturday morning. Woodson, the Cowboys' all-time leading tackler, one of the first players at his position to cover wide receivers, is a finalist for the third time. Now, listen, he needs to get in, and I'm saying it now. If he gets in, I'm going. So, if he gets in, that'll be my trip this year. I'm going. So,
well, I hope you go up there, because not only was he a great player, he's a heck of a man too.
Yeah, I want to see him get in. That's what it is. I think the bigger question is Tyler Smith okay with moving? Tyler Smith is not going to go to left tackle. Absolutely not. He will be a left guard a la Zach Martin. Our left tackle is already on the team. It's Tyler Guyton. He's going to be fine, people. He's a young, raw, unbelievably huge, athletic man who needs more seasoning. He's going to be our left tackle of the future. People keep trying to push Tyler Smith to left tackle. They don't want to do that. He don't want to do that. The same way Zach Martin didn't want to go to right tackle. He just didn't. The one time he went to right tackle, he suffered a knee injury. Guys like Tyler Smith doesn't come around. Tyler Guyton don't come around very often. They just don't. He just needs to, some more seasoning. Darren's
He's gonna
getting
be
in.
all
He
right.
changed the safety position. Ultra. He's the best. Exactly. He should
He's,
have
he's gonna be all right.
exactly. He
Don't-
should have gotten in, especially John Lynch. I liked Dawkins a lot for what he brought, but Darren Woodson started it all with the cerebralness and how he handled that position. He was the quarterback of our defense. He leads the Dallas Cowboys
Whoa.
in tackles. I repeat, we've had a lot of studs. He leads the franchise all time in tackles.
Yeah, he's got like 938
Oh,
or
what
something
a
like
is that McBride again?
It was McBride.
Damn.
But it's a
almost
flag down.
I would,
almost
And
get,
that and it
thousand
go.
I would go get a
tackles for
receiver like
D-back.
Ohio State. Yeah, prime time. That's what we're talking about. Igbuka, I'll take Burden. If Darren Woodson gets included into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, can you take me with you? And else, dude, Danny's Cowboys Nation in the house. I'm going. If nobody wants to go with me, then I'll take my son or something. I'm going. I'll take my wife. I'll drag her ass out. She just looked at. She just laughed. I'll drag her ass to Canton.
Speaking of the Hall of Fame, Brian, there's always some people that are
A
snubbed out.
yarn store.
There's one guy that I'd love to see get in there that deserves it is Roger Craig from the 49ers.
Yeah,
He's the
yeah. I like
first
Roger
Been a
Craig.
long
1,000
time
guy.
ago.
There's a lot of guys. You believe Ed Too Tall Jones and Harvey Martin? I mean, it's ridiculous.
They're not in there.
No.
You know,
A lot of
These
Dallas
the-
hate because they already have a lot of people in there, but not, it's ridiculous. If you're good, you're good.
you know, a lot of these good players that's not in the Hall of Fame is because of something that has happened. And Roger Craig, I don't know if y'all remember, but remember that NFC Championship when they played the Giants and he fumbled, and it led to the Giants beating them, and it was the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
To this day, I still believe that fumble is the reason why he's not in the Hall of Fame. I really do.
you can't take that one fumble. I mean, he was the first thousand guy. You know what I mean? He's got 3 Super
Yeah,
Bowls.
he did something that, you know, where he's the first to do it. The first running back to run for over 1,000 yards and go over 1,000 yards in receptions.
Yeah.
If you, I think he did it twice. Because I know the
Darren
first
Woodson,
time he
Philly
did
D.
it, 85.
All due respect, brother. Philly D. You must not know the stats from Darren Woodson.
He's almost had 1,000 tackles for a D-back. That's crazy.
He called our defense. No offense to Brian Dawkins. I love Brian Dawkins. He was a heartbeat of your team. They traded him away, and they should never have done that before. They should have never have done that. But Darren Woodson was a better all-around player. But I loved that. I mean, I loved Brian Dawkins. Don't get me wrong. But they gave it to to Dawkins because of his boisterous nature. Woodson leads. I mean, listen. Woodson leads the Dallas Cowboys in tackles, lifetime career, the whole franchise. We're talking greats. So again, Jimmy Johnson said they would never have won a Super Bowl without Darren Woodson. Then Bill Parcells, Hall of Fame coach, was unbelievably enamored with Darren Woodson. Problem was he was quiet, and again, there's no reason to hammer Dawkins. I love Dawkins. I like Dawkins more than Lynch, that's for sure. Dawkins deserved it. Nobody's saying he don't, but Woodson deserved it over Lynch. That's for sure.
I couldn't stand playing against Woodson.
Woodson was just a smart player. That's all.
Yeah.
He was a great tackler. He didn't do nothing flashy, but just pull up the stats. That's all you need. That's all you really
And
need.
he's still in the
And
time
just
where
think-
you could hit people. Well, that's even more dangerous. They go flying at you. When you have almost 1,000 tackles as a D-back, you need to be in the Hall of Fame.
And just think, he was an All-American linebacker when he played at Arizona State.
Yeah. Yeah, I give credit where credit is due. He deserves to be in there.
It's halftime at the Alamo Bowl. BYU 20, Colorado nothing.
Good. Dion can suck it. Him and his 9 toes. His son ain't gonna do nothing in Vegas or New York. See ya. I'm looking for the NFC to be the best division next year with the Eagles, Redskins, and Cowboys. You guys will be back.
Yeah, I think so, but yeah, we'll see.
Fire every game. Lots of stuff going on. I'm looking forward to it.
Damn, wide open Cooper Cup. Damn. Darren Woodson played 12 seasons for the Cowboys. He had 184 solo tackles, 41 assists, 11 sacks, 11 fumble recoveries, and 23 interceptions.
Hall of Fame stats. And you got some cornerbacks and safeties that in the Hall of Fame don't even have 23 interceptions.
Yeah, I think it's just because all the offense took all the glory, you know, on those Super Bowls.
I think Dawkins played longer.
Yeah, I do too. I think it seems like he played a few more years than that.
Yeah, he got traded to Denver and was still good. They should have never got rid of him, just like you said, Game Time.
Yeah, no, that was Howie.
Took the shot.
Yeah, so he played from 96 to 2011. So he played a lot more years.
Yeah.
15 years.
Dawkins.
So he played 15 years to Darren's 12.
Yeah, he played his college ball at Clemson.
He was definitely an enforcer. That's what he did for the Eagles.
There were different types of players, though. Darren was more of
Yes.
an
Finesse.
out. Yeah, like an out, like making sure everybody was in the right spot. Brian Dawkins was a great player, though.
Yeah, he
I
was.
see your comment, Drew. He wasn't traded. He was a free agent. That's still the same thing.
Yeah, he was a free agent. My bad.
Same thing to me.
He should have never let him go. That's what I meant. That's even worse, actually. There wasn't a lot of money. They had that rule that they didn't want to re-sign anybody that turns 30. Remember?
Yeah.
The 30 rule. But all right, here we go. We got the Rams moving left to right. 2nd and 10. Stafford's running. 5. Oh, he slides down to 4-yard line. The Rams are on the move.
I can't wait to get revenge on the Commanders in the playoffs.
If you play them.
Yep, that's if you play them.
I believe the Hall of Fame puts a limit on the Cowboys making the Hall of Fame. I think there's definitely a bias, Mark Hutchinson. I think you're right. There's definitely a bias. But I would definitely love going to the Hall of Fame. So
Have you been there before?
yes.
My
Yes,
brother
I
went.
have. I went a couple years ago with Mark Holmes.
Yeah. Yeah, I went there back in September. It's a great place, man. You know,
Yeah.
I recommend that for anybody who wants to go there. You know.
Danny's Cowboys Nation in the
Man,
house.
you-
I haven't
they
seen.
can't-
I haven't been to Canton, Ohio before. I never had the chance to. Please take me with it. Yeah. What happened? What happened? What happened?
Terrible
You
pass.
should have
How
called
do
it.
you
Ball
not
right to
intercept
the,
the ball? Is that Buda
I don't-
Baker?
Buda Baker.
You got to
He
catch
should
the
have called
ball,
it.
bro.
He should have called that.
What quarter is this in?
Probably
Second.
it's almost halftime.
And it's 0-0. This worse than the Chicago game.
That was a boring ass game.
Finally.
How you doing in your fantasy, Brian?
Well,
Troy,
I
who
just
won
gave
your,
up a fucking touchdown to Kyron Williams. So
He should have been stopped in the backfield. Yeah, I saw them rings, Brian. Hell, the Hall of Fame ring is huge.
yeah.
That's a big ring.
I'm gonna have to make a trip out there sometime just to see it.
Let you know in advance. It costs $40 to get in.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It is worth it.
Wouldn't mind going to see the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
That's where I want to go.
They ain't making no moves. I seen that. They're quiet right now.
Mark Hutchinson, I believe Pittsburgh has the most Hall of Famers. Yeah, I'll look that up right now, Mark.
I think they do.
I think they do.
And a lot of their stats aren't great. They just won.
I think it's
Like Lynn
I think it's
Swan,
either.
his stats aren't good at all, but
Mm-mm.
but the fact that he
I
won.
think- I think his big plays in the Super Bowl is what got him in. Yeah, I think his big playability, and those acrobatic catches is what got him in. Cause him and John Starbrook is in.
All right, here we go. 10 teams that have produced the most Hall of Famers. Here we go. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. 10 teams that have produced the most Hall of Famers. Sitting at number 10, the Las Vegas Raiders. Well, Oakland Raiders. Raiders cracked the top 10 with 25 members inducted. Most notable, Tim Brown, Howie Long, Marcus Allen, and Al Davis. Number 9, I don't know how they are 9 and Raiders are 10, but with the same number, 25, the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs tied the Raiders with 25 members.
So
and
technically, they should be tied for ninth.
yeah. In 2023, I was there for that Hall of Fame induction. Darrell Revis was Dick Vermeil, Tony Gonzalez, Lamar Hunt, and Derek Thomas, the late Derek Thomas. The
Rest in
Los
peace.
Angeles Rams, number 8, with 27. And the greatest show on turf era, other Rams Hall of Famers, Eric Dickerson, Deacon Jones, Merlin Olsen, Jack Youngblood. Number 7, 49ers, 30. 49ers have iconic stars like Ronnie Lott, Steve Young, Jerry Rice, Joe Montana.
I'd have thought they'd have been a little higher than that.
Yeah. Number 6, Washington Commanders at 32.
Commanders at 32.
I'm hearing myself.
I'm hearing myself.
I gotta mute Tommy.
Mute.
Art Monk, Joe Theismann, John Riggins, Darryl Green. Tied with them are the New York Giants at 32, at number 5. George Young, Phil Simms, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Strahan, and company. Tied with
for
them.
6th.
He heard the sound of falling.
Or tied for 5th.
Sixth. The Commanders were 6th. They had 32. The Giants were 5th. They had 32. The Steelers were 4th. Pittsburgh Steelers have 32. Alan Faneca, Troy Polamalu, Lynn Swan, Franco Harris, Terry Bradshaw. Dallas Cowboys tied. So there's a lot of teams tied at 32. They're the 4th and final team with 32 Hall of Fame members. DeMarcus Ware, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, Roger Staubach, Ed Tootal. Okay, so Ed Tootal is in. I'm thinking of Harvey Martin then. Jimmy
He needs to
Johnson,
go
Jerry
in.
Jones.
He needs to go in.
Number 2, the Green Bay Packers. Curly Lambeau, Cal Hubbard, Don Hudson, Vince Lombardi, Bart Starr, Paul Hornung, Brett Favre, Leroy Butler. Can anybody guess the number 1? And they have 39. So you got Dallas at
Chicago
32.
Bears.
You got Dallas at 32, Green Bay at 34, and the Chicago Bears at 39. 39.
They're the oldest, one of the oldest franchises
Julius
in the NFL.
Peppers was the last to be inducted, but Walter Payton, Mike Ditka, Mike Singletary, Dick Butkus. So that's it. So I don't know where the Eagles fall. They just had the top 10. So I'm not sure where the Eagles fall.
At any time.
Or as John Madden called Brett Favre, Brett Favre.
Yeah, Brett Favre.
I can't believe they didn't list Madden with the Raiders Hall of Fame.
Well, I'm sure he's in. I'm just saying they just said notable.
Right. No, he's more notable than Al Davis.
Yeah, well, he's the owner. I don't know about that, but without Al, there's no John, right?
Wow.
Exactly.
30 hours.
Let me see.
I think Al Davis is in, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Unfortunately, he's a POS.
Let's see here.
Come on, Rams, get me 21 more points.
You have a news broadcast?
Not me.
Eagles only have like 3 Hall of Famers. It's stupid.
No, they have more than that.
Yeah, they got about 20, don't they?
No, they don't have a whole lot.
Yeah, I figured that Green Bay and Chicago would have the 2 highest because they're the 2 oldest in the league, along with the Cardinals.
I know Reggie Dawkins are in there. for sure. I can't believe Phil Simms is in there. He's an average quarterback. He's like another Tony Romo. That's crazy.
Yeah, you got to go all the way back to Concrete Chuck McNarick and what's his name? Dang.
You're
He was a
not that
quarterback.
far behind the Cowboys.
Roman Gabriel, all of them back in the day.
Eagles have 25.
Mike Quick.
The Eagles have 25.
I gave you two of the oldest teams in the NFL. Who's the third?
Detroit.
No, I gave you three. Who's the fourth?
I don't know. The Cardinals, maybe.
I already mentioned the Cardinals. So I gave you the Packers, the Bears, and the Cardinals.
Packers, Bears, Cardinals.
I don't know. I would say probably the Giants.
Yeah.
New York Giants, maybe.
Close. It is the Washington Redskins. They are older than the Giants.
I don't believe so. I think the Giants were in 25. I think the Redskins were sometime in the 30s, but I could be wrong. Somebody fact check that.
That's why I need to go to see who's all in there. Do they have them?
I found it. I found it, Troy. Here, let me share it. I found it here. Arizona Cardinals, Chicago Bears were the two originals. Green Bay Packers were in 21. The Giants were in 25. Lions were in 30. Commanders 32. Eagles 33. Steelers 33. Rams 37. Browns 46. 49ers 46. Colts 53. The Houston Oilers and Dallas Cowboys and Denver Broncos, Buffalo. Wow, that was a big year for expansion, 1960. It says the Tennessee Titans, but we know that. Yeah.
Houston Oilers.
Yeah, it says Titans, but it's Houston Oilers, Dallas Cowboys, Denver Broncos, Buffalo Bills, New York Jets, New England Patriots, Kansas City Chiefs, Los Angeles Raiders, Chargers. Those were all the same year.
That was when the AFL started.
Yeah, 1960.
All them teams were AFL teams.
Yep. Houston Texans were 2002. That was the last one. So, let me go back and see. It says Philadelphia Eagles have 25 Pro Football Hall of Famers and 49 members of the Eagles Hall of Fame. There are 17 players and coaches in both Pro Football Hall of Fame. So, yeah, let's see. How many players are in the are the Eagles? Let me look. Eagles Hall of Famers. Eagles Hall of Famers. Here we go.
Merrill Reese just went in.
Merrill Reese here.
He deserves it. He was good.
All right, here you go. You got Chuck Bednarik, Burt Bell, Bobby Brown, Harold Carmichael, Chris Carter. That's 5. Brian Dawkins, Richard Dent. Why?
I
Mike
met Bob
Ditka?
Brown.
Oh, so they're not. Mike Ditka's in as a Bear, not an Eagle.
Yeah, he played with Philadelphia for 1 year.
But Richard Dent, yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is he played for Dallas too. But
Madden got drafted by the Eagles.
This list is soft. James Lofton. So they're saying 20. Give me a break.
Right.
This is a shit list.
That's what I'm saying, Reggie.
Yeah, you got Reggie, Norm Van Brocklin, Jimmy Ringo.
That's what I was trying of Norm Van Brocklin.
Art Monk. But this list just has everyone who ever played for the Eagles. That's not what we're looking for.
Yeah, that is
stupid. So I think they have about 10. Shit, Randall. What do you
I
want?
think Eagles drafted Ditka and John Madden, I think.
No, you wrong. They didn't draft Mike Dicker. Chicago did.
Oh, okay. I
Mike
know they
Dicker was.
drafted Madden. I met Bob Brown at a gas station. I was a manager there, and he was like 80 years old or something. He's like he pulled out his card. He's like, I'm the first Eagle offensive lineman to be in the Hall of Fame. I'm like, no, that's not you. And so he pulled out his rookie card. I'm like, holy crap, can I have that? He's like, nope. Like, man. I met Reggie too. He's cool. He scared the crap out of me.
Saw him playing college.
I don't know that you're ever going to see Jaworski in the Hall of Fame.
I was muted. Sorry.
No, I don't think so for a long
Philly
time.
D, I saw that Phil Simms was not in the Hall of Fame. I didn't think he was. Is he?
No.
Yeah.
Nah, he's average. He's like Trent Dilfer.
I know Mike Ditka, he's coached at Bears Super Bowl in 1985. Yeah, he was drafted by the Cowboys, Mike Ditka. And he played tight end with us, I believe. Thomas, am I right on that?
No, Mike Dicker was drafted by the Bears. He was the
But he played for us, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He caught us thing in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Yeah, at the end of his career, he played with the Cowboys.
He played for 5 years, I think it was, with the Cowboys.
Then he became a coach behind Tom Landry.
Yep, until he was taken by the Bears.
Yes. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, he took the head coaching job up in Chicago back in 1982. Yeah, it was 1982, and his first draft choice was Jim McMahon. Of all people.
Phil Simms did. He handed the ball off to O.J. Anderson, and they had a killer defense. He was not good. I'm sorry, bro.
Who?
Someone in the chat saying Simms is better than Dilfer. He's the same.
Nah, I think he's better than Trent. But Trent Dilfer just had an unbelievable defense. He was not much.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But Phil Simms, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at their stats.
Now he was a perfect example of a bus driver.
Thank you. Another Brock Purdy. You talk about Hurts as a bus driver. No, Brock Purdy's the bus driver.
Yeah, I remember the Ricky at Williams draft when Ditka gave up every draft pick just to get him.
San Francisco's fixing to feel the crunch of the quarterback getting paid.
Yep.
You're on pay the wrong quarterback. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
They don't have much choice.
Well, they could draft somebody. They don't have to pay him. Just because he went to the Super Bowl, they had a great defense. Their running schemes are unbelievable. They can have.
I agree with you there.
It's kind of like the Eagles. They could have a no-name running back and still have a good running game. But luckily, we have Saquon this year just to make it even better, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Brian, how many players the Minnesota Vikings got in the Hall of Fame? Because they had a lot of good players back in the
I
day.
don't know. Troy, you there, buddy? Look it up for me.
No, Fran Tarkenton's in. Chris Carter, maybe?
Yep, he's in.
Yeah.
Randy Moss.
Yeah.
I met him when I graduated.
Okay, for the
They had the purple
for the
uniform.
Minnesota
which
Vikings.
was located at the base of Elk Mountain on the southern border of the park. The route they had chosen for that day was not one of the most popular at the park.
You got
And the
the
reason for that was the trail.
Minnesota has 15 in the Hall of Fame.
15?
Yep, that's all they have.
It's crazy.
They are Chris Carter, Chris Dolman, Carl Eller,
Charles parks their car and then he
Jim
Page,
Jim Finks, Bud Grant, Steve Hutchinson, Paul Krause, Randall McDaniel, Randy Moss, Alan Page, John Randall, Fran Tarkenton, Mick Tinglehoff, Ron Yari, and Gary Zimmerman.
And as they walked up,
So are you guys comfortable with putting the team back together and just adding some more weapons for Dak, getting your coaching back and everything? Or you want to get a new coach?
I don't know, man. That's a tough question.
It's kind of hard to answer when you have an owner that you don't know what he's going to do.
And I know your season
Oscar?
kind of went to shit, and it's hard to judge.
Oscar, he did win one against the Miami Dolphins, but that was as a player. As a coach, it was the New England Patriots.
Who is that?
Oh, Oscar said Ditka won a Super Bowl against Miami. That was as a player.
Yeah, against New England in '85.
That one was as a coach. So he won one both as a player and a coach. I believe he's the only one to do it as a player and coach.
Yeah, he was the first to do that.
He's the first and only one. Nobody else has done it.
Yeah, the first and only. He's first and only. Yep.
What is the weather like in Philadelphia tomorrow?
It's going to be raining.
I'll tell you right
Rain
now.
is 61 degrees.
I'll tell you right now. Because that's a half hour to my west.
Oh, okay.
You live close to Trenton game time?
No.
Thank God.
I live right near between Philly and Atlantic City. It's going to be 64 tomorrow.
64.
No rain.
No rain.
Oh.
I'm betting on Saquon rushing up then.
Yeah, he got 3 rings. That's right. Mike Dick, he got 3 rings.
Yeah, he's got 2 as a player and 1 as a.
It's going to rain all night.
1 as a coach.
Randy, it's going to rain. It's going to rain all night, and then basically around 8 a.m. it drops down to 6% a chance of rain, and then by a kickoff, 3% chance of rain. It's 63, warm. We're talking warm.
Yeah, that is warm.
Oh.
So no rain for the game. So
Yeah, he got the Super Bowl. He got that Super Bowl ring in Super Bowl 12.
He also got Super Bowl 6.
Yeah, with Dallas.
And then he
Well,
got
both of his as a player came with Dallas.
I want to get these rivalries back to bad blood again. You know, like Buddy Ryan pissed off Ditka, he pissed off Jimmy Johnson. The coaches were going at it. You don't see that anymore, you know?
yeah.
The coaches want to fight each other. That was great. Bounties
Thomas,
going on.
I went back and checked Ditka's status. He was not on that 78 team. when Dallas won it.
77.
No, he was a coach.
He was a coach.
He was a coach, yeah. So he has 2 as a coach, 1 as a player.
Yep, he got 3.
You think Giants will put a bounty on Saquon next week?
That's what I was
No,
saying.
I think they're going to lay down and play dead
I
like they
think-
have all year.
Yeah,
They
well,
have no choice.
I just, again,
Oscar, no, Dan Reeves did not win one as a coach.
She's thinking to herself,
love Manny Trio. He was my favorite growing up. Him and Larry Boa.
Baseball player Larry Boone.
Yeah, but Manny Trio, he was really good.
Yeah, I remember Manuel Trio.
He was a man.
That's his Google name, Manuel Trio.
Yeah. Well, let's see here.
John Kruk was fun to watch.
Oscar, he was a head coach. He coached Denver for like 10 years.
Was it
Also
Dan
coached
Reeves?
the Giants too.
Yeah, Dan Reeves.
Coached Atlanta to
Yeah,
their
he
first
did.
Super Bowl.
You going to the game tomorrow, game time?
No, I am not.
He won one with the Cowboys as an assistant.
Super Bowl 12.
Yep.
Matter
So
of
he
fact-
has 2. He has
As a
one as
matter
a
of
player
fact,
and one as a assistant coach, not the head coach.
No, as a matter of fact, him and Mike Dicker were coaches on that coaching staff that won the Super Bowl 12.
Yeah, I don't blame you for not going. It doesn't mean anything. Next year, I'm trying to fly back to Philly. for
Yes, he did, Chuck.
the Eagles Cowboys game with my brother.
And hits just keep coming. And
Rising
it's
Rhino,
called
what's
a
going
rock.
on? What's going on, man? How are you? Hit the like button. Giants fan 56. What's up? How are you? Let's see.
BYU put up another touchdown on Colorado, destroying Colorado.
What's up,
27
Giants
to
fan
nothing.
56? How you doing tonight? Stark Vanilla Bean, Rising Rhino. I'm doing my mock draft here. I took our boy.
Abuka?
No, I'm going to show you what I took.
Chuck, he did not win one with John Elway. That was Dan, what was his name? Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I can't think. Callahan. Is it Callahan? Who's the coach of the Niners? It was his dad.
Oh,
Shanahan.
Mike Shanahan.
Yes, Mike Shanahan. Mike Shanahan took 2 Super Bowls with John Elway.
Could have been 3 if he wouldn't have retired. We don't know. That would have been cool.
No, he didn't retire. He got fired.
No way.
No, Mike Shanahan got fired.
That's crazy.
No, the fire went out.
Are you sure about that? After winning 2 Super Bowls? Or was
No,
that
Mike Shanahan got fired 11 years later.
Oh, okay. I thought you
years
after
later.
the Super Bowl.
Told you
Yeah,
the fire went.
That's understandable. I mean,
I'm just going to... Here we go. I only did 5 rounds. This is what I ended up with. Randy, this is what I ended up with. Ashton Genty. I went different. I didn't take receiver round 1. I went Ashton Genty, Restrepo, Shamar Turner, Jackson Dart.
there we go.
Edge rusher,
Oh,
safety,
as a matter of fact,
defensive
as a matter
tackle,
of
offensive guard. I was just messing around, but
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
as a matter of fact, Jackson Dart had his press conference yesterday to announce he was going pro.
yeah. Just look at this here. Everybody's saying, we got 170, 171, and 172. I mean, that's impressive.
I don't think he's going to make it past 100.
No, I'm saying, well, I took him in 87, so.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's about the time he's going to get taken.
Yeah. Just messing around here.
That looks pretty good.
Just messing around. Niners all damn day, man. Tough season, bro. Frank, 34-20. How about them Sixers? They're playing better ball, Frank. Steve Nevins, what's up, man? Like number 41, right? Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it, you guys. We're going to be going live. I love Dart, Vinny. I just watch the guy play. Here, I'll have to delete it, but I'll show you a little bit of video of Jackson Dart. I'm not going to play any sound.
He's got all the tools.
Let me look.
They haven't played that bowl game yet. Ole Miss. No, I don't think they played that bowl game yet.
Here you go. Watch this.
No, Mississippi has not played yet.
Dart from the 30.
Huh?
Here you go. Watch this, boys.
Yeah, Mississippi hasn't played yet.
What it is.
Yeah, he's like a Bo Nix style.
I think he's
better than Bo Nix, to be honest.
I mean, he's got a lot of those traits, that's for sure. But you see him flick.
You can't go wrong.
What the hell happened to my?
He looks good.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Bo Nix threw that ball 65 yards today, straight in the air.
Ole Miss got good wide receivers. They got good quarterbacks always.
Anyway, that was it. I don't want to get but yeah, they're still. I mean, he looks good,
A.J.
man.
Brown came out of Ole Miss, I think. Eli Manning, did he play there?
Eli Manning, yes,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Eli did.
So did his daddy.
Quick release, Vinny. That's why I said he does have a quick release, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you need a backup. You can't really trot out Cooper Rush and Trey Lance. To get rid of both of them and get Dart in there, I'd go with that.
Well,
put that back in there.
Yeah, I just like the fact that he's a mobile guy. He has this real strong arm. I don't know what they're going to do. It's hard to argue what Cooper's doing, but you do need 3 quarterbacks. So,
yeah, the third one doesn't really matter.
but you could have Jackson as a 3. He's 21 years old. He's 6'2", 225. So it's not like he's, short.
That's good size. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good arm. He really does. So, he may very well go higher than even that once he gets into the combine and people see how athletic he is. So, again, we'll see.
Unless Jerry tells everyone who he's going for again,
Yeah.
You did catch a break with Brooks, though. That guy can't stay healthy.
Cooper's the future. 9-4 is no joke. Don't start your shit.
Whatever. I don't want to hear that.
Nah, he's just trolling.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Niners all damn day. You got to pay Brock Purdy real money.
Yeah.
To
And who do you have? Yeah, and who do you have if he goes down? You don't have anybody.
Niners crash and burn. Bang, bang, you're dead.
Bang, bang. On the door.
Eagles will be relevant for years. We got a lot of young guys. Niners.
Re-sign that head coach.
After you guys knocked us out, and
he's young, Danny.
So It's over, Niners. Sorry. You're worse than Dallas this year. You need to get out the chat.
What's up, Leo? How are you, man? What's going on? What's going on? I went to a party and I stepped outside. Oh, sorry. No Walker Wade tonight. I guess he's out at the bar tonight.
Nice catch.
That's McBride.
Well, Colorado finally scored.
I had a buddy. He's a Raiders fan, and he was all happy about Minshew starting this year. I'm like, are you serious right now? What kind of drugs are you taking?
Yeah, really.
He should be pissed. They went from second in the draft
Yeah,
to sixth,
exactly. That was horrendous.
and they beat Jacksonville. Big deal.
Well, he thought Minshew was like something special because they got him from the Eagles. I don't know what the hell he was smoking, but
Oh man, this is
I
a
like
hell of a
Tyler
step.
Guyton for the future, Danny.
I do too.
Again, you guys are expecting way too much, way too early, Danny.
Let him put a little muscle on and get a little bit of reps behind himself.
Yeah, again, I'm not guaranteeing nothing, but you don't find guys his size with his athletic ability.
No.
Who is that?
Tyler Guyton. He hasn't played much football. They drafted him with traits.
yeah, he needs time.
He needs time.
He's a rookie.
He needs time, you know. I'm in the weight room. I'm training with Duke. He'll be ready next year.
Duke Manyweather.
Duke. You know, give him in the weight room. Give him some creatine and peanut butter. Have him training with Duke. Oh, he was outside. And he'll be good to go. See, we rushed that boy. That was the reason why he got so banged up like he did. We rushed him, and players like him, you don't rush. You don't rush players like him. Whoa, the Cardinals got a nice looking drive going.
The good news is, Thomas, you did find a stud in BB as your center. I mean, if Guyton doesn't work out, at least you got BB. He's great.
I wasn't worried about BB. I knew BB was going. I knew BB was.
I think BB is going to be our right guard of the future.
I do too. I don't.
Yeah.
I think I agree with you
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be. He was unbelievable as a guard in college, getting to the second level. And I think that you may see a Brock Hoffman slide and play center. If Brock Hoffman leaves via free agency, then I think he'll stay at, and that's where Brian Broaddus was saying. If Hoffman leaves in free agency, because Hoffman's a free agent, then BB will stay at center, and maybe they'll draft a guard. But regardless, we'll see.
I draft a guard in about the third or fourth.
Yeah, I know.
But not knowing the Joneses, they'll overreact without thinking and try to draft one in the first round.
If they do that again, I'd be so mad if I was a fan.
Do what again?
Pick an offensive lineman again. You got to get Dak some help.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that, but I hear you.
I mean, I understand you need to protect your quarterback, but that's usually when you get a rookie quarterback and then you're drafting linemen around him to build the team up. You already have a team ready to roll minus wide receivers and running backs. You know, you need wide receivers and running backs.
They're going to have to draft offensive people minded so that the fans get more interested in the team.
Yeah, you're right, Randy. This draft is gonna have to be very offensive minded.
I don't want to give Jerry any hints though. I want to have him still eating bull balls and squirrel brains. I better shut up.
Was not
Justin, I'm chugging on some Diet Pepsi.
Nice. Horrible pass.
Yeah, it was.
So what are your
He's coming
thoughts?
up to be
Yeah, go ahead.
a free agent, isn't he?
Who's that?
The quarterback. Isn't the quarterback becoming to be a free agent?
I was just gonna say, what's your thoughts on him? He always beats the Cowboys, but what's your thoughts on Kyler?
I've heard he's not a team player. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I kind of heard that rumor too. I heard that he can be a complete asshole at times.
That's what I heard.
He looks it, but I'm not trying to be. He looks like what?
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Yeah, he looks like he's kind of selfish.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's way too small to be a quarterback. He's like 5'8". Can't see over the line.
He was a good baseball player.
Yeah.
Yeah, as much money as they make, he might have been better off.
Right.
Yeah, he was drafting. Well, Oakland A's took him in the first round of the draft. They what I read that they offered him over $10 million and he turned it down with Oklahoma instead. Straight out of high school. My favorite team.
I'll never forget that draft picture. You guys ever see that when he's drafted? He's like standing on a stool.
I was there. I was there when I was there when they had the draft here in Nashville. Yeah, I saw him on stage and I saw him at the Heisman House.
Lowell must have got on the plane.
Yeah.
Damn, just think we would have McBride.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
That's about time.
He got
McBride.
He's a good player.
Yeah, he is.
He lead the league in receptions for a tight end. He got close to 100. Got close to 100 receptions. Blue virus.
What's going on?
What's up, man?
What's up?
You can't call it, bro.
Hey, Blue.
Hey, what's up?
What the? Am I watching the
You
card?
get my butt whooped in playoffs or Super Bowl.
Blowout.
He missed the extra point.
Wow. Well blocked.
Been seeing any more drones out there, Brian?
Yeah, well, I follow a guy on YouTube who's got a shit ton of subscribers. But I was watching Stephen Greer, one of his videos. It's basically the CIA sending these up. They're getting ready. It all has to do. It's a long, convoluted story, but the CIA is sending these things up, and they're trying to get us to think that there's some sort of aliens. They want to turn the public against the aliens because all this evidence is going to be released through these documents. There's going to be this big. It's already happening in Washington D.C. where, you know, it's a long story, but it's an inside thing trying to scare the American public that it's some sort of alien activity, and in fact, it's just the CIA scaring us. So they basically want to start shooting down. It's a long story, but I don't want to scare anybody. But it's the CIA. Mark Hutchin, Cowboys need to rebuild the wall, big boys. Well, they're on their way, Mark. I could tell you that. Definitely on their way.
I want to hear more about this.
Yeah, I'll have to send you the video, man. If you ever watch Dr. Stephen Greer and aware of what he's been doing for his career, he's actually was an ER nurse for years and years and years, but probably for the last 40 years, he's been the preeminent UFO slash. He's had sit downs with ex presidents. He's the man. He's had like attempts for his life multiple times. There's been a few of his colleagues that have been murdered, but now it's his information. He has something in place to where if he dies, it gets released to the internet. There's too many people that know. Too many high-ranking officials in our military that are coming out saying, with all this kind of footage, and that's what's coming out now in Washington, D.C. So, it's very interesting. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, it's very, very interesting.
What about the orbs? Is that the CIA too?
The orbs? No, that is actually, over the years, the activity has picked up big time as far as the UFOs, and a lot of times they go over the ocean. And if you ever see that movie, The Abyss, a lot of these movies take a lot from there. Whatever's going on with these things, they end up over the ocean and then they disappear. Some feel like they drop into the ocean. So, but anyway, we're getting in the woods here. It's something that I actually am very into, but if you don't know to start now to explain it to some people, they think you're a nut job. So it's like, but yeah,
I don't feel that's the case anymore with all the activity and
yeah. I know, but a lot of people do. So
I game with people and like playing Call of Duty and stuff.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of loggers. I live in Oregon, and I talk to people in British Columbia, Canada, and man, I swear to God, these people, probably 50% of people I talk to, say they've seen Bigfoot or seen something about that.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, maybe Bigfoot's an alien. He can morph or something. Who the hell
Bigfoot,
knows?
I don't believe, but I'm not saying that they don't exist. But
they swear up and down. I swear.
I'm not saying they don't, but I mean, less evidence of actual Bigfoot than what you just look up in the sky, like over the years, and abductions and all that crap. So, but yeah, I don't doubt you, Drew.
I've seen some stuff out here because there's no city lights and you can see all the stars and stuff. And I've seen like orange triangles circling around each other, making no noise, trying to come right down on me.
Yeah.
On the 4th of July, and everyone left. We didn't even set the fireworks off yet. It scared the crap out of everybody. They're all just took off. I went in the house, took my daughter in, then came back out like 2 hours later. Just to check, and they came back again, and I was like, "These some bitches are trying to get me. I'm getting the fuck back in the house." I don't know. And then they took off like at supersonic speed over the town. It was insane. So I don't know. Something's going on.
Yeah, I agree.
Send me that link though on it.
Yeah, I will. Well, I have to say, I'll send you the latest, but once I send you his name, just look up Dr. Stephen Greer. You need to go back. He actually he does a lot with it, but he's originally an ER doctor, but, just very interesting.
Well, they say New Jersey has the most sightings of all time before all this even happened.
Really?
Yeah, look that up.
That's interesting.
That's what I'm saying. Something's going on over there. You better watch your back.
Yeah, right.
Oh, the Cardinals getting the ball back.
What quarter is it?
Third.
I can't get the game. I don't have NFL Network, so I don't know what's going on. Not like either of these teams are doing anything anyway.
McBride is a beast, AJ.
I didn't realize he was leading the league in receptions as far
Me
as
neither.
Who was that, McBride?
Yeah.
Did CD have 1,000 yards before they shut him down?
Oh yeah.
He did with a bum ass two bum quarterbacks. That's great. He's awesome.
I love how many shots we're taking this year, but maybe we'll be the ones giving the shots next year.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Can only hope.
I got to get my digs in while I can.
I know. I understand. Because God help y'all if y'all lose in the first round. Because it's going to get ugly.
It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. It's gonna get ugly in Montgomery County if that happens.
Nah.
You can't say it's not going to happen. You said odds are, but if you get the wrong matchup, it could easily happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could. Or what happens if Jalen gets hit in the head by accident or something crazy
Well,
happens?
if you played, if you got to play the Packers in the first round, it could be a wrap.
Yeah, it could.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not predicting it. I'm just saying it could happen.
We already beat them.
That was early in the season. You can't go by. That was the first game of the season in Brazil. They're a different team now, man.
They're a
right.
Eagles are as well. I'll give you that. But I don't. Again, we'll see what happens. You got 2 more games. If you don't wrap this up tomorrow, if you don't beat Dallas tomorrow, you ain't doing nothing. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
We're fraud.
You got a problem, man, if you don't beat us tomorrow.
Because then now you got to play that last game. And now it's like, whoa, you really don't want to have to play next week.
No, you really don't.
You want to be able to rest
all
up.
Your stars. You don't want Saquon having to carry the ball 30 times next week to win either.
No, you don't. You don't want him to carry that ball many a times in these last 2 games, and and then and then in the first round you play somebody like Washington or New York or maybe Atlanta or somebody, and then he got to damn nearly kill himself just to get 25 to 30 carries in order for y'all to win.
You're right. Be honest with you, I don't want to see Saquon in there at all, or AJ or Smitty. I'm taking my chances. We're already in the playoffs. We're good on the road. I don't care where we go. Let's just heal up and win. We don't need records.
There goes McBride again.
Especially in the Giant game. Y'all need to wrap that. Y'all need to wrap that up early, man. Y'all need to wrap that up early.
I want to see Kenny G and Kenny Flickett in the Giants game, and no starters.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say is that you need to have it wrapped up. You really don't need to be playing this game.
Get past the Cowboys without any injuries, we'll be okay.
Oh, starving Marvin. Baby Marvin. Oh yeah.
The Cowboys beat Eagles. I don't think we could score enough to beat them without CeeDee Lamb. That's my thing. But I'll never say never. We'll see.
That made my day when I heard he was shut down.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I know. I'm sure it did.
Well, hell, our
guys
whole
owe
team is
30
just about shut down. Our whole team is about shut down.
Yeah.
We don't have hardly any starters going.
I know, bro. I wasn't trying to make light of injuries, but I told Mark Holmes, I said, reason you guys are all injured because your team's softer than my TP for my bunghole.
Oh my God.
I love to rile him up. It got him going.
It doesn't take much.
But I wasn't wishing injury or nothing like that.
No, I know. It is what it is, man.
That's what I'm saying. I heard what you was talking earlier in the season. I want to see these old school rivalries, these smash mouth games like the AFC Baltimore Pittsburgh games. But we can't have that anymore because it's two-hand touch now, It's kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
And then plus football itself has become more entertaining now.
Yeah, but they want to protect football players which have pads on, but you can go slap fight somebody and knock them out and they have CTE or they have MMA and that's okay. And you know what I mean? It's like, what's going on here? Why are we taking the fun out of football?
Ooh, okay. Okay, little Marvin. Boy, you better not say.
He was a friend of mine. Oh, sorry.
Boy, you better not say. Dad ain't your daddy. You look just like your dad.
Yeah.
He's from
Forevermore,
Philadelphia.
evermore, evermore. We're gonna be some. Oh, sorry.
He's from Philadelphia, Brian Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, I know. On the night shift.
I thought Harrison would have a better year. He's had a disappointing year.
Look who he's got throwing to him. I don't think Kyler Murray's that good of a quarterback.
Exactly what I was going to say.
You put Neighbors on the Cowboys, I bet, or on a team that's got a quarterback that can throw, he would be probably leading the league. He's gonna be a stud.
What's the name? Dog Neighbor so bad. He dogged him so bad. Carpilzo.
Oh yeah.
He had them first two good games, and Carpilzo fell in love with him, but rookies gonna have that. They're gonna have their moments. He kind of had a few bad games, and Carpilzo just he dogged the poor man.
Who, Neighbors?
Yeah, he don't want him no more.
That's one thing the Giants got right. They got that draft pick right.
Yeah, they did.
Bizzle did wrong was believing Daniel Jones, so that's all I got to say.
Danny Dimes.
Damn, how many freaking catches does McBride have already? He caught another one.
He got to be over 100 catches for the year.
No, I'm talking about tonight.
Cardinals got a nice drive going so far, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Cause last time I said something, they tried to go for it on fourth down and didn't get it. Oh, nice.
No, they got a pre-play.
It looked like it's against the Rams because the flag was in the secondary.
Yeah, he was offsides.
Oh, free play.
Yep.
Just think. All them young coaches on watching this coaching staff. Daniel.
Brian, you looking forward to being off the next 4 days?
I am. I'm actually just working on my thumbnail for tomorrow's broadcast. So that's what I was doing. Just did that way I don't have to do it when this is over. I'm letting you guys do your talking. Yeah, I'm working on the thumbnail. I'm gonna just live stream.
Oh,
from the 1 o'clock
go ahead.
game on.
Go ahead.
No. I'm just gonna live stream and we'll see how long we go. I got some of the highlighted games here. I don't know. We'll go as long as we can go. You guys come and go as you want. I got a lot of stuff to get done. Take the Christmas lights down. Clean up the yard around here. Get rid of all evidence of Christmas.
Yeah, we did that yesterday.
Yeah, well, we've been busy, so but yeah, I can use the 4 days off. I'm really only taking 1 day which is Monday. Tuesday's my holiday because my actual day off is Wednesday. Thank Mark Mark Hutchinson. So I use 8 hours worth of leave and I get 4 days off. It's nice. So
you ought to get your sons to help pitch in on.
Yeah, I know. You know how that is, man.
Okay. Question, Brian.
Yes, sir.
If I'm playing hypothetical.
Thanks, Mark.
If we beat Philadelphia tomorrow,
Oh, here we go.
are you, man?
Let him.
I'm talking to Brian. You must really be worried about tomorrow.
He thought the same thing last week against the Washington football team. It's okay.
No, I'm just thinking delusional right now.
He's worried about losing in the first round of the playoffs. Is what
Not
he's
at all. I'm just thinking
If we beat,
If you lose to Dallas tomorrow, you should be worried about it. Dallas.
If we beat Philadelphia tomorrow, are you gonna do the Atlanta game tomorrow night? Because that game is gonna have big implications on Philadelphia.
My plan is, I have it in the thumbnail. My plan is to just stay live. So that's the plan. We'll see how far we get, but it's on the thumbnail. I got Dallas Eagles, Green Bay, Minnesota, Atlanta, Washington. That's exactly what I got. So the plan is to stay live. You come and go as you want, and we'll go from there. But play it by ear. Always to be determined. But yeah, like I said, it's real wet around here. There's not much I can do outside. I'm off 4 days, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. Hopefully, you guys like Troy. I know he's going to be on with Tom Downey, but hopefully he can stop in later and
I'll stop in later.
Yeah, be a part of the channel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
There we go, and he's leaving.
Sorry.
No,
it's starting to get a little bit of a headache.
I'm out.
Yeah,
you don't
just a
want to
little
hurt
bit of
your draft position by winning, right?
Not.
I want to win. If we win tomorrow, we win tomorrow. I wouldn't mind beating up on.
If
we win tomorrow, we win.
If
we win tomorrow, we win.
We have no control over it. I can't go into a game and root against my team.
It's hard. I totally agree with you 100%.
Well, it's going to be a rough one. We don't have CeeDee Lamb. We don't have Tolbert. It's going to be rough for us. But I'm going to root for them, and hopefully we win.
I don't think we're going to win, but
I don't either.
That's what the good thing is. I'm good either way.
Me too.
I'm not losing that.
But what I'm surprised is our defense. I hope our defense goes in there and plays tomorrow like they have been playing.
Yeah.
Our defense has been winning the games.
Thanks, Drew. Appreciate you, my friend. Drew says, Thomas, worry about Dallas, not the Eagles.
One thing I will say.
I worry about your
I'll
boy.
see you tomorrow.
Thomas. Later.
Alrighty, take care.
See you, buddy.
Enjoy the rest of the game, guys.
You
All right.
worry about your team.
One thing I will say is
That's right.
Cooper Rush is better than Pickett.
I don't know, man. Maybe. Maybe.
Well, it's Pickens' first game in a while, so I think he did pretty well.
That's what I'm saying. He's been playing longer, this season. He's better this season.
We'll have all day tomorrow to talk about how the Eagles extended Sirianni.
Yeah, Dracula, baby. Here we go.
Hell to the no.
Hey, I got to get my shots in there.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
That's pretty sad when you're in the playoffs and you don't want your coach.
No, you don't, but I know Drew loves him. Drew loves Sirianni.
50-50 split with the fan base.
It's all good, man. Again, it's all fun. It's all fun and games.
All my friends on Facebook from Philly, they all want his ass out of there.
I'm dealing with another. It's only going to be a few days from my mother-in-law, so just please keep it in perspective, man. Jeez, it's a football game, But look at this. We need to keep things in perspective.
Dude, Phil's kicking my butt right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a 30 on 30.
I think we're all in the same boat right now, Brian. We just want to see one more bowl before we all die.
Yeah.
Either of us.
God dang, Murray should have kept running.
Yeah.
He should have kept.
He could have had it.
No, he would have been short.
No, first down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd have been right pretty close. I'm not saying he would have had it, but yeah, McBride was open.
What's the quarter now?
It's in the fourth.
Fourth.
And the time?
Yeah, fourth quarter
No,
just started.
Yeah.
That was the first play of the fourth quarter.
Brian, how long have you been with the post office?
I've been in. I started in '94.
94. So you've been there about 30 years almost.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually.
No, you had 30 years this year.
Yeah. Well, the first few years I wasn't a career employee. I wasn't a career.
I got you.
I wasn't a career employee until '97. So, but I've been there for 30 years. So I can retire in 4 years without taking any sort of hit, and still get my. Believe it or not, I could collect Social Security at 57 because I work for the government, and I'll have over 30 years. And I'm not, that's the plan. But we'll see, man, how that goes. So we shall see. That's the plan, though. I mean, we shall see. There we go. I like that color. Sorry, I'm almost done here. Live stream.
Hey, Brian.
Yes.
I forgot to charge my phone. I'll see you tomorrow. You guys all have a great night.
All right,
everybody.
man. You too.
All right, good night.
See you. Good
Peace.
night.
Go Eagles.
And this game is closer than I thought it was going to be.
It's a
Yeah.
division.
1 point difference so far.
Yeah, division games are always seem to be close.
Yeah.
10-9, Los Angeles Rams. $13 to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the quarter just started just a second ago.
Fourth quarter always gets interesting. I just need Arizona to have a pick six, like 2 of them.
They need to win the game.
No, I actually played Arizona's defense on my fantasy football.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the championship?
Yeah.
Well, they haven't played bad.
They haven't. It was only options. I really didn't have too many options. I continued played it with them, but
He's short.
Yeah, about a half yard.
Stopper kept it and made a first down.
Yeah.
A little shuttle pass.
He was running for his life.
No, mommy, no.
All right. Now I could set
Second,
her up.
fourth. LA Rams. Stack throws it. Makes first down.
We got a good game here, man. It's a real good game.
Yeah.
Huh? I think it was the tight end, right? I don't know, 88.
Yeah.
For the Rams.
Yeah, I don't know the
I
Rams
think
players
it's a
very well.
receiver.
Yeah,
He's a
he played for
receiver.
Texas. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He looked like a tight end to me. Dang, he's big.
There he is.
Oh, he got
Wow.
hell.
Was that was late hit?
He got mugged. Huh?
Oh, I said what? That was the flag. Oh, late. Offense holding. Never mind.
Yeah, that dude, he got mugged.
First and 20. Dang. LA Rams. Come on, Arizona. Step up.
Oh, that's a free play.
Another free play. Oh, Thursday. Oh,
It
freaking
doesn't matter.
intercepted. I know.
Doesn't
That's what
matter.
sucks. I know. I know. This is why.
Dang it.
Dang.
Yep.
He's like, hold on. I got some of my fantasy football league too. Hold on. No. Let's take it back.
Yeah, man. You couldn't hold your water, man. You didn't hold your water. Now you pissing all over the place.
Now he's hurt. That's not the kicker, is it? Number 21 from Arizona. A safety, I think, or this.
I can see Stafford going right, doing the same thing again. Going
Hail
at the
Mary.
new safety. Well, something long, going at the new safety that's come in just to see where his mind is.
Oh, let's test him, yeah. He's new.
Yeah, trying to test him.
Nope, they're gonna hand the ball.
No.
No, it's 1st and 15, so yeah, hand the ball because you're ahead. You want to run the time clock down.
It'd be about 2nd and 7.
No, 5, then yeah, extra 5. And you gain 10 yards. Oh no, was that
2nd and
Arizona
5.
player down? Commercial break. God.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, someone's down. I don't know who it is. He's
Hard to believe how fast football season goes.
I know, man. It's almost over.
Shit. 2 more weeks and it's done for the year.
and seems like it takes so long to get there too.
Yeah. Yeah, for some of us it's over. It's been over since the 3rd game of the year for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling my little nephew the same thing back on Christmas Day when we had our chat, our Christmas Day chat. You know, he had told me, he said, dang, Aunt, don't you notice how the season went by just like that? And I told him, I said, yeah, man, it seemed like it was just only yesterday when I was at the Dallas game up in Cleveland. They played the Browns.
Oh, you went to that game?
Yeah.
Well, at least you picked one of the best games of the year to go to. If you're a Cowboy fan.
Yeah. Yep.
That is true.
Went to the opener.
I wonder what our record would be if we had all our guys healthy.
Oh man, like I told you, Randy, a couple of weeks ago, if we would have had at least half of the players at the roster right now that's on IR, we would probably be playing for a playoff spot right now.
Yeah,
I believe
100%.
we would. Yeah, I believe we would. That wouldn't be a problem. I think we're better than the Commanders, actually. Even now, I think we're better than the Commanders.
Yeah. Oh, he's short. He didn't get that. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Randy.
Sorry,
Oh, the Rams are.
Third and second.
Oh, the Rams are going for it. 4th and 2.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Oh shoot, it's 4th and 2. Oh shit.
I got 3rd and 2.
Yeah, I'm on 3rd and 2.
Oh, 3rd and 2. My fault. My fault.
Yeah, I was like,
I
is
thought
he
it was
making a
4th and
mistake?
2.
I was like, is he ahead of us?
All right, thumbnails up. I'll be right back.
Oh, catch it.
Oh. First down.
First down. Oh, it's 89. Okay, that's what it is. 89.
What?
Now that's one. Now that's one. That's one name I haven't heard in a long time. Higby.
Oh,
Oh, Higby?
He was out
Yeah.
last year. He tore his knee up last year.
Yeah, when he injured his knee, he just disappeared.
No, Puka Nuka. No. Okay. He almost. Oh.
I'm telling you, man, I just got a crazy hunch, man. This game is gonna come down. It's gonna come down to who got the ball last.
Oh, when it's this close, yeah. Well, hopefully, Kyle Murray goes out there and balls after.
Huh?
Hopefully, Kyle Murray does action after this.
Oh.
Actually, you know. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to watch that play. You know, I hope he balls out after he gets the ball back. You know. Because you can go out there and just throw and not make any plays and give the ball right back to LA Rams. Second and goal. Hands the ball up.
Question.
Yeah.
Is this 2-down territory or field goal if they don't get in on the ride? Well, on display.
Shoot, that's actually good. I would go for it.
I'd kick the field goal because then you force them to have to score a touchdown.
Right. St. Louis would have to be forced to, they would be forced to score 6.
Oh, come
Ooh.
on. Nice. She got a pick 6, but nice.
Man. Blue Virus. The Cardinals should at least have about 4 interceptions tonight.
They should have.
They don't drop about 4 potential interceptions tonight.
Well, I'm glad he kept that away from Puka Nuka. Yeah, they're going to go for the field goal.
I didn't know that was a bank. SoFi.
Stadium?
Yeah. I did not know that SoFi was a bank.
Oh, it's a bank. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I live here in Nashville, and I was downtown, and I was just walking through town, and I looked at one of the buildings, and I saw SoFi Bank, and I'm like, SoFi?
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm like, SoFi got a bank?
Huh. I
And
did
I'm
not know
like,
that.
yeah, I'm like, I just had that crazy look on my face. I'm like, SoFi got a bank? because I thought SoFi, I thought it was social media related, something in social media, but I didn't know SoFi was a bank.
Yeah, no, that's I'm gonna look into that now. That's kind of crazy. I did not know that either. I just thought SoFi was someone's name or someone's just someone. I didn't know either. I didn't really get into it.
Yes, somebody that they got paid for using their name on LA's new stadium. I Googled it and come to find out it's a bank.
What's up, Bruce? How are you, Bruce? What's going on, man? Matt Batten, what's up, brother? Who we got? Oscar Perini still hanging around. Coyote. Kenny Flickett going to get Super Bowl MVP. Philly D, Philadelphia. What's up? Philadelphia in the house. What's up, bro? It's going to come down to who's tough and the most physical. Listen, Philadelphia. I think Eagles win, but I think I think Dallas has a good showing. But of course, we'll be rooting for the Cowboys. But we don't have much left. Game time. Check your screen. Thumbnail blocking. What?
Block me, said, or someone blocked him?
It says game time. Check your screen. Thumbnail blocking.
Blocking. Check your. Elaborate? I don't know.
I don't know. Eagles will make championship game for sure. KC going down. All right, Bobby. All right, Bobby.
I don't know. That's gonna be a tough one. Do I really want KC to go do a triple back? Do it three times in a row, or break history, or
I don't want either one of them to win.
Yeah,
maybe the Lions or
I
either
would like
the
the Lions.
Bills.
If the Lions was in it, yes, go Lions, 100%.
Or Buffalo.
Buffalo. I would even say Green Bay. Screw it, I guess. But if it was the Eagles, yeah, I would not want either one of those teams to win.
I don't want the Eagles to win it.
Yeah.
I don't want the Eagles to win it because I'm going to have to hear my sister's damn mouth.
Yeah, my sister's family will be happy if Eagles win. But
they have to get there first before you can talk about it.
I don't know why they're not the favorite to get there. So, it would be a great feat if they got there. They would have to. Well, things would have, in my opinion, they would have to break a certain way for the Birds. They'd have to get Washington or Tampa in the first round. Somebody would have to knock off Detroit in the second round. They would host like Minnesota or somebody or Green Bay, something like that. That would be best case scenario.
Yeah, I think Minnesota might beat them. The way Sam Darnold's playing.
I can see him getting comeback player of the year.
Yeah, I can see that too.
No, he
after you mentioned that, after you said that a couple weeks ago, yeah, I thought about that.
He made
after
him
you said you thought about that a couple days ago.
He made himself a lot of money.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He's gonna get paid somewhere.
Oh, yes, he did because this is a 1-year deal he's on.
Maybe to one of the teams that don't get a quarterback in the draft.
Yeah, he's gonna be paid after the draft, or someone's gonna pick him up after. That was a good catch.
That was. Because if I'm Minnesota, if I'm the general manager of Minnesota, after when everything is over with, the first person I'm gonna be looking at is Sam Darnold. First person I'm gonna be looking at is Sam Darnold because after when everything is over with them, his cell phone is gonna be blowing up it's gonna be
Well,
blowing
if
up.
I
a
was the
different-
Vikings, would I try to sign him or let him just go out there in free agency and see what he gets?
I would sign him,
Okay, yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking.
but that's just me. It's just me. If I'm their GM, they should have signed him during. They should have signed him during the season.
LA Rams
to
sacked
get
him.
it out the way.
Third down. Yeah, that would be smart for them. If they did that. But I don't think they will. I don't think they're going to because they have JJ McCarthy.
They're not going to re-sign him. He's going to
Yeah.
want too much money.
The good thing that Jack did, he just raised the salary cap or the market up there. Now he has to be paid. They have to be paid $60 million.
And then on top of all of that,
Oh, I didn't make it, but that was cool.
yeah, the Rams blew it up.
Mhm.
That was supposed to be a double reverse pass. The Rams,
Yeah, I was like, oh,
the defense
shit,
blew
really?
it up. They got to go for it. The Rams blew that up.
Oh, it's gonna be a Hail Mary, but yeah, Harrison.
They got, let me see, they got 5 players. I mean, they got 5 quarterbacks on their roster. Minnesota do.
You got 3 timeouts. I guess you do go for it. Isaac Ramirez, that shout out to you, brother. I put both of them in the hopper. I didn't realize I was muted. I was talking, but Isaac Ramirez and Isaac Ramirez. I'm going to do a drawing real quick. I'll do it at the 2-minute warning. I'll do a drawing at the 2-minute warning for a T-shirt.
Oh, intercepted. Sorry.
For a T-shirt or for a hat. I got hoodies coming next week.
Oh, nice.
Let's see here. Ooh.
He jumped too early.
In a way, that's a good punt.
Yeah, it is. There's still 3 timeouts left.
Yeah, right on the one. If he touches him, right? He touches him right here, right?
3 years, $100 million for Darnold, Oscar says. Wow. Chuck, Darnold is better than Hurts.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I think Darnold, I think what happens, at midnight, his shit turns back into a
pumpkin.
Yeah.
The Donald of old.
Yeah.
Who was that one quarterback on Arizona, like Tink or Josh Dale or whatever, that played really well and then tried to go to Vikings and it's crapped out?
Josh Dobbs.
Josh
Dobbs. Yeah.
Remember Dante Culpepper? Didn't he?
Oh, yeah, for Minnesota.
You remember Dante? I mean, he was like...
He was a big old quarterback.
Yeah.
I don't have any of his rancid undergarments, Bruce. Why would I have any of his dirty draws? Come on, man. I'm gagging, man, right now. You got me gagging, Bruce.
I'll be back, you guys.
Who was saying you need a team for a QB to succeed? Only a few. I agree. Yeah, Linda Conyers, he was a guy I don't know what happened to him.
Who was that?
Dante Culpepper, remember? He had it all, and then it kind of fell apart rather quickly,
Yeah, he started, because he started going from team to team after Minnesota, and he just,
yeah.
I'm like you, Brian, he just disappeared.
I don't know if he didn't put the work in, you know what I mean? I don't know, but it just all happened at once. He had the best offense game time, Brian, with the Vikings. Yeah, Coyote, no doubt. Randy Moss, remember, right? He played with Moss. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he played with Moss right before he got right before he went to the Raiders when it was in Oakland.
Yeah, that was a mistake. He should not have intercepted the ball.
No, he shouldn't have.
He should have just knocked it down. Now you get the ball to 10. That was unbelievable. Philly D says Culpepper got hurt. Breeze was supposed to play in Miami, but chose Culpepper. Breeze went to the Saints. Gotcha. Weird how things happen. Everybody's better than Hurts. I don't think so, Bruce. I think Hurts is a good quarterback. He's a winner. I don't think Hurts is a stat guy. I think he's a winner. Everybody says about his passing stats. What I will say about Jalen, he's 78% completion percentage in play action. What does that tell you? Well, that tells you a good running game helps a guy like Jalen Hurts. Oh, by the way, it helps everybody, Randy. A good running game helps everybody. So
I agree.
And I would say Hurts is the best to ever score. I would say tush push, but he is so strong that it's underrated what he does inside the 5-yard line. It just, listen, you see how different it is when anybody else is doing it. It's not the same. Hurts is just a beast when it comes to getting the ball in. And I hate to say it, but these are facts. A good running game does help the QB, and it helps the defenses too. Exactly.
Dak's never had a real good running game.
Well, Dak
I shouldn't say that when he first came out. Yes.
Yeah. Dak early in his career was very good running the ball. He got away from it because of the injury.
Yeah, he did.
Guess what, y'all? The Rams just went 3 and out.
All right, Bruce. I know we're watching. I try and keep it real, Bruce. Again, I make my digs, but yeah, Linda. I mean, I'd like to compliment Hurts. There's nothing wrong with that. Just like you guys can compliment Dak, but you won't. But you could, because Dak's not a bad quarterback. He's 2-5 in the playoffs, and he's always going to get hammered for that. So until Dak fixes the narrative, team game or not, nobody wants to hear that. You got to go win. So
I agree.
If he doesn't do it, Randy, then he'll never lose that moniker, and that's on him.
I agree.
That's just it.
Do you remember Danny White?
Danny
White was the same.
Oh my God.
Same way.
Danny White was the same.
He went to 4 NFC Championship games. All right, 4? Was it 4?
He was the same.
3 or 4.
3. It was
What
3.
about Dak?
It was 3.
3. That's it.
Tony Romo ran for his life. I'm not going to say he was a great quarterback, but he really didn't have a great line in front of him.
All right, here we go. Now, my wife must have went downstairs. There you go. I'm pulling out a name. There you go. I don't know what it says.
I don't see.
Isaac Ramirez. You're the winner, my friend.
Like Gene.
Isaac Ramirez. You are
Congrats,
the winner.
man. Congrats.
Let me know if you want a hat
Congrats,
or
bro.
a t-shirt. Like I said, I'm going to try and get these hoodies up by this upcoming week. I'm going to work on it this weekend. I have a few days. So I'm going to get a couple. I'm actually going to do one for Eagle fans. I don't know if I'm going to do a Kelly Green hoodie. Probably. And we'll do some royal blue, some navy blue, and we're going to do some Primetime Studios gear. So, Isaac, are you in the house, brother? Isaac, yes. So, Isaac, here, I'm going to put my...
Get a clap mode show or something.
There it is. I'm going to pin it at the top, Isaac. Email me. I might have you in the system already, but just in case, email me whether you want a hat or a t-shirt and what size. And also, just leave your address. I probably have you in the system, but just in case, just leave your address. I'm sure I do, but it doesn't hurt to give it to me again. So, hat or a t-shirt and your address. I got to do a Kelly's. Kelly, if you're watching this, I have not done it yet. I'll do it. We're going to do it this weekend.
Okay.
I got to start
Let's
buying
see
my
what they
stuff for the
do.
Super Bowl. I'm going to be giving away. I got to buy one Commander item, one Giant item, a few Eagle items, and a few Cowboy items. And then obviously we're giving away the jersey for all Mailhead Cruise members. I'm going to draw a name out. Tommy T, you need to be a Mailhead Crew. So you're eligible for the drawing, which I'll do live during the Super Bowl. You could win yourself, thank you, Virus. You could win yourself a custom Jaden Daniels or whoever you want. So Isaac, I'll have your thing. Just email me what you want, brother, and we'll get that out to you next week. Need get membership for sure. Yeah, there you go, Matt. That would be much appreciated. That helps the channel. Time Brown, you need to do a brown hoodie for the Eagle fans, like a poop brown. That's funny. $5 a month. Yeah, Matt, that's what it is, brother. But I challenge anybody to do as many live streams as I do and allow people to be a part of it. You may get one a week, maybe. So I try. I do at least two. I do multiple actually, but in the off season we'll drop it back down to like 2. So just looking at this, 13-9. You got 1:46 left in the game. Then we're gonna get out of here because we got a long day tomorrow. So I hope you guys come hang out with me. Please hit the like button on the way out. I would appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. That helps. You throw a comment in after it's over or something, or just make sure, that helps out the algorithms. Game time. Did you get your chicken foot yet? I did not. You sent me a chicken foot? Oh, jeez. You're killing me. Don't give anything away to these ungrateful bastards. Come on, Bruce. Be nice. Thanks, West Virginia. I appreciate you, man. Next time we go to Dallas, we'll definitely have to hang out. You're the best. Game time. Oh, thanks, Drew. I appreciate you. We go back and forth. At the end of the day, like I told you, I got family who are Eagle fans, so just keep that in mind. It's never hate. There's a good competition, but it's never hate. Once the game is over, it's over. Like I said, my mother-in-law is not going to make it. She's not doing well, people. So please say a prayer, not to save her, but to make sure that she goes peacefully, because it's rough, man. It's rough.
Yes, especially around this time of year.
Yes, it is, man.
Yeah.
My father-in-law, who was actually, if I show you this camera, you could see his flag. He was a Marine. Right back here, you'll see it. Here, I'll open up my thing here.
Oh, we got it on YouTube.
Here, yeah. It right back there. That's his flag that was over his casket that we buried him last year. Yeah.
Oh yes, I seen it.
Yeah, Marine Corps veteran.
I seen it.
So she's going to be buried next to him at the cemetery. So it is what it is. I pray that she's not in pain, and she'll be happy soon. It's no life being in a bed 24/7. So, what's Dustin saying? Dr. Drew, it's all about that. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll add that to the end. It is a classic. Yeah, Matt Batten. I come from a family of people my father was born and raised in Oklahoma, moved to Dallas. Actually, my uncle, my father's younger brother, opened the first 7-Eleven franchise in Dallas, Texas. Believe it or not. Yep. I don't know exactly where, Randy. I could get that info, but I'm sure it's still there. But he was literally the first franchisee owner in Dallas. Bobby,
That's
become a
nice.
member. That's Big Mac. That's one Big Mac you don't need. Exactly. I don't even think you can get a Big Mac for $4.99, Bobby. I think Big Macs are $6 these days, something like that.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive now,
Yeah,
man.
everything's expensive
Yeah,
now,
they
Virus.
are.
Everything.
It's ridiculous.
Cause I remember there was a time back in the day, back in the 90s, they used to have Big Macs and Whoppers. Listen to this. Big Macs and Whoppers, they would have a sale going on for 99 cents. You hear me?
Yeah. Now I mean?
Not I mean.
Dude, Dustin. Now I mean?
Got I mean?
I tell you, Dustin, I hammered me a McRib today. I ain't gonna lie. That was
Oh,
good.
that is back. I forgot
Well,
that is back.
I will say this. It doesn't have no chemically taste this time. The McRib is a tasty item right now. So, but yeah. Now I mean?
Oh. Uh-oh. First and goal at the
First and
4.
goal, 38 seconds.
Now I mean?
1 second, one timeout left for the
We
Rams.
took it.
Does that remind you of anything? Oh God, Bruce.
Hey,
How
if the
you
Cardinals,
doing? Who are you? Big Sills?
No, 42 seconds left, I guess. It just added more times.
Thomas, that's back
Yes,
in the
sir.
day. That's back in the day. Now I mean? Come on now. Now I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. Now I mean?
What's that? That's back in the
What's
day.
that?
Yeah.
Hang loose. What's that?
Sills is an animal. Yeah. I gotta get back. I haven't turned on Jacob in forever since me and Drew.
Oh.
What happened? What?
Almost a touchdown. Bounced off his hands and it was intercepted.
What the F? Come on now. This team sucks.
dang it.
Man,
He was out.
No, you was too damn close, dude.
I don't think he intercepted it.
No, it hit his helmet. It bounced off his helmet.
I don't think it was a catch. I think he
I think he hit the ball. I know. I think he rolled over.
I think when he caught it, it was on the out of bounds, right?
Oh no, it hits the ground. It hits the ground.
Did it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh no, they may give it to him because.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, it hits the ground.
They're gonna say it's a touchdown. I mean, income.
They're gonna say it's a touchback because you know that rule where you can still have the ball.
That's a good play.
You can have your hands around the ball.
Philly D, the heartburn. It didn't seem to bother me this time.
Damn.
That was a good play though. That would have
Yes,
been good.
it was. Nah, I mean, I can't stop now.
I think he intercepted that ball.
Yeah, that's an interception.
Fuck.
Well, because no one touched him, or what? But the ball hit the ground.
Nah, I mean,
But he had his hands around the ball before it hit the ground. But I see where you're coming from, Blue Virus. Man, I knew something crazy was going to happen. I knew something crazy was going to happen because Murray, he was rushing. He was rushing too much.
Are you saying because he had full control already before it hits the ground? But
yeah, he had full.
Oh, it is an interception.
Yep, they called it.
Wow.
That's ball game.
That's it. The Los Angeles Rams
It's all over. It's all over.
The Rams is your NFC West champions.
Congrats, LA Rams, for being 10-6 and made it.
That's what happens when you have a good coach, man.
Yeah, he's a good coach. He is a good coach. Good young coach too.
Good, yeah. I was just say good young coach.
I told y'all earlier.
And mature.
Yeah.
I told y'all earlier. Remember that Redskin coaching staff they had. Him, McDaniel, Shanahan. It was a lot of them, and their head coaches now in the NFL. And just think if one of them would have stayed a little longer, Dan Quinn would be the head coach of the Redskins. If one of them would have stayed a little longer.
That shocks me though. That still made it, man. I get that man.
The ball didn't move once he grabbed it. That's why.
Great show. Enjoyed. Matt, thanks, brother.
I don't know. That time it looked like it moved. I don't know.
On the side angle, huh?
Yeah, it did.
Mm-hmm. Because the ball moves up a little bit, but to me, it just didn't seem like he had long enough time for his fingers to, like, I don't know. It was just too close to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think they should have ran another running play again. Because you had around 40 seconds and you had 2 timeouts left.
Oh, you're saying that should have been Seattle thing. Run the ball.
I think they should have ran it.
Well, the 2 birds, I guess the birds, they want to fly. Let me fly.
If you're a fantasy guy, McBride is the guy you want to look out for next year.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Because he's been looking good all year for the end of the year.
That's it. That's game.
If you go to my website, Isaac, it gives you an idea.
Look.
Just let me know what color you want, bro. Just email me here. Here,
just throw the link out there. Just throw the link out there.
Well, guys, y'all have a good night. I'm
all right,
calling.
man. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
I'll be there.
All right. I'll see it.
Bye-bye.
See it.
See you guys. See ya.
I'm gonna post the link in the chat there, my man. Let's see.
Oh, they actually run. Oh, because they had the 2 timeouts. But I was like, are they actually running the play? But
go check it out. Let me know, Isaac. It may not be the exact, but I can make something as close as you want. All right, that's the link. But I got black, blue, ash. I can do anything you want. But I may not have the exact design, but I have something close. So let me know. But all right, everybody, I'm going to get out of here tonight. Congrats to the Rams. I'll be back tomorrow. I do believe Primetime Phil and I are going to do a preview show around 12 noon on his channel. And then we will transition to my channel for, I think, 12:45. I'll go live. So that being said, I will talk to everybody later, okay?
See you guys later.
See you, buddy.
Late.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude.
You twist that dick!
Twist his dick!
Twist his dick!
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, dick twist!
You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving!
That's it for us today. Okay, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
No, there it is. We are going to do Sting, yeah.
Okay, but